Alright. Fucking August 15th. I'm fucking hot and ready. Fucking toasty. We're ready as fuck. Saturday morning cartoons, episode 4.
There's no morning. There's no morning.
God damn it. Saturday cartoons.
It's not even morning time right now.
It's not. It's fucking after. It's like after.
At least it's new.
Cartoons are over.
Yeah. Alright, turn off.
You woke up late, son.
Yeah. Fucking doing sensual stuff.
You made it 2 in a row without saying morning.
Alright, well, I'm really excited. So when I get excited,
Too excited.
shit gets
I get hot in the morning.
It's a little warmer than usual.
I'm a hot little potato right now, fellas. Okay.
It is cooking out. It's cooking outside.
Yeah.
You got the fat guy under boob sweat. Alright, crazy shit. We're coming off of that Trump, what was it called? Where he, executive order, Camilla's the new fucking vice president.
That's right.
Fucking the world's crumbling around us. Right? Let's start with that. Fucking, who got their
You want to go first since you have the most topics?
I guess. I mean, fucking, we'll start something hot. Why is that funny? Why are you dying?
It was that.
Oh, someone like...
It was that. No, it was the knife hand that he did to you.
Oh, it was very direct.
You.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Start speaking, bitch.
Gabriel's the CEO. The most people with the most power are usually the most quiet. You got your Colombian ponytail.
Colombian ponytail.
All right. Camilla, vice president.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala, my bad.
Oh, got it wrong.
I did. Now, there goes all the hate.
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I catch myself saying Kamala Kong a lot.
Kong?
Kong, yeah.
Like fucking like a Super Mario Kart character?
Yeah.
Half her family is from like Barbados or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Her dad is Jamaican, and then her dad is actually, I want to say half, and then her mom is South Asian.
Wow,
Yeah, dude,
that's a melting pot.
It's not even black.
Her dad
Oh
is
yeah.
a fucking slave master.
What?
Well, not her dad.
I'm telling you. Like, his family.
I tell you.
In recent years.
It's not,
They tried getting me.
it wasn't her dad. They actually traced her ancestry back to I forget the guy's name.
Yeah.
But yeah, he actually had slaves.
They were actually
Was
a
it-
prominent slave
Yeah,
family.
yeah,
They
that
was
was prominent.
statues,
the
bro.
top 5, one of the biggest
Oh,
slave
shit.
owners.
They have a ranch out there.
Yeah.
So, like,
And back then, when they
plantation.
be doing like sugarcane fields and shit like
Probably. Was like
that. I was like, they said
Are we
that was
talking
ours.
like
Any
not a
plantation.
Barbadian slave family, but like
Jamaican.
a Barbadian, whatever, Jamaican slave owner family? It was a white slave owner family?
Yes,
She was-
they were white.
Oh,
Yes.
so we're talking like Leonardo
The-
DiCaprio, Django shit.
Yeah, and then they were like, oh, that happens a lot, where the slave owner rapes the black slave, and then you have the kid. But no, this time it was actually towards the end when slaves became free.
Abolished.
His son, the slave owner's son, actually ended up marrying one of the ex-slaves,
Okay.
and so they got married, and then she comes from the bloodline. So her like great something grandfather owned slaves.
The iPad is
Yeah.
iPad.
But
So
what?
she would have to apologize too.
She would have to pay
I
reparations.
want her to get on her knees and apologize.
Wait, so would she only have to pay half?
She's a
That's the
sweetie.
thing. That's the thing. What about the people? What about the
Not the
people who are
love-
half black and half white? Do they pay half?
Well, you get 50% reparation. That'd be
Wait,
fucked
they're
up.
Then
making-
do they have to pay?
Ah, fuck.
So they're making people pay reparations?
No,
No.
we're just speculating. I'm being facetious.
Ah. But so in the notion of reparations, would they force white people to pay black people?
Well, a slave owner, I would say.
Like
But
so.
I don't know how extreme it would get.
They'd have to
You know
like
what I'm saying?
culminate all the people who have like slave holder ancestry, and they'd have to pay like a fat ass tax.
I don't think that they should be accountable for their ancestors.
I don't
That's
think
what
so
reparations
either.
is.
I don't think so either, and that's why I don't believe in reparations for you having to pay for your great grandfather. You don't have any control over that, but
Stanley Yield next. Third.
The third.
That would mean that belonged to the camp. That's kind of what you're saying, because that would mean that his ancestors buried that shit, but it ain't his no more.
Oh shit.
Her granddaddy owned that lake.
That's too damn bad.
That's her granddaddy.
Keep digging.
keep digging.
Fuck, that's crazy. I mean, didn't that happen to Ben Affleck too? Everyone gave him shit because his family was part slave owners too.
I didn't even know about that.
Ben Affleck. Yeah,
They did an ancestry show.
Affleck's?
Yeah, on PBS or ABC or one of those fucking things.
Those free channels.
Yeah, those the free liberal channels or whatever, and where they trace back the ancestry. And then, of course, Sarah Silverman, her ancestor was, Jewish in the Holocaust, and everyone was sad. But then they got to Ben Affleck's episode, and he was his family straight up owned slaves.
And the lady was pulled out the fat ass book, and it had all the names on it and shit.
Yeah, all the X's
right there. Gotta pick.
It has all the X's too.
We got another card coming.
Yeah, they couldn't sign their signature, so they put X's.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I couldn't do the guy's
so
shit.
fucking terrible, man.
I mean, I want to do the ancestry thing too to find out where the fuck I come from.
He can throw a ball.
Oh shit! What? Can he? Can he throw?
Yeah, can.
The dude's 6'6". Hell yeah.
That's a big fucker.
Something.
That's a Teddy Bruschi.
220 plus.
Teddy Bruschi.
That's a Teddy Bruschi style motherfucker.
Not Bruschi.
No, it's Bruschi.
Bruschi.
That's fucking crazy though. But that's race and whatever race card you want to do. I've been seeing a lot of those. I joined Facebook recently. A lot of my ethnic but the friends. Mm-hmm. No offense, Ronald. Have been posting a lot of those Biden kissing the kids' heads pictures. And
You're a Republican?
There's not.
I wish my party affiliation wasn't said on a podcast. I would believe that later.
Yeah.
He's so sorry.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing wrong with
Sorry,
being.
don't put it out, Ronald.
No. There's nothing wrong with being.
There's nothing wrong with nothing wrong with it. I never would have thought.
No,
That's crazy.
Saying it.
Actually, you know what's crazy? Ronnie is so uninformed in politics more than I am, and more than I can.
Pretty much a liberal.
No, actually, liberals have been more crazy fucking.
Yeah, I feel like
recently.
they got more fucking rules in their head and
More
shit.
extreme.
Well, they're more extreme for fucking. It's a guilt trip. The liberal and the.
I was like, yeah, dig yourself out.
No, I'm not digging myself out. But what I've been noticing is fucking their main weapon in fucking the Democrat and the liberal, agenda is that they're guilting you. Guilt is a big fucking weapon. Like, what the fuck? You can't say that. You can't. I was watching a thing on iFunny. Here's a plug for iFunny because that's where I get most of my news and correct shit.
It's right media outsourced.
That's my media
100%
outsourced.
accurate.
Fuck yeah, because it hosts far left, far right, and neutral people.
All right, member now.
Yeah, well, no, not even.
Member.
But I was watching clips where it's CNN interviewing, people who are Republican and people who have different views than CNN because it's a far liberal fucking news outlet.
Right.
And then they go off on fucking, saying. There was this one part of this other guy being interviewed by CNN hostess or whatever. He was like, these refugees, and I'm not saying all refugees are bad people, but there are some refugees who are bad people, and then they cut the fucking air off, guising it as a lost signal.
Oh wow.
And then
is it the Andrew Cohen? Oh.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we lost the signal, and it's actually, yeah.
Son of a bitch, not again.
Exactly. So they're actually cutting people off from saying their piece. And if it's truly a high fucking, they have a lot of integrity, they would let them speak their piece and then let them act the fool,
Yeah.
Not just fucking shut them down immediately.
You let people show you who they are. So if they are a racist or a xenophobe or whatever, you let them talk. So people are like, I don't like what I heard. But if you cut them off, you can't hear the rest.
You look bad.
You let them expose themselves?
Yeah, you look bad.
So what are you saying? What are you talking about?
That's why a lot of black people are against the Kamala Harris.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she was a prosecutor and she put a lot of black people
And
in
she
prison.
lied about fucking listening to Tupac and shit. She was like, back when I was in college, I was smoking dope and listening to Tupac. But she was like in fucking college in like the fucking 70s and shit.
I was listening to Tupac's ultrasound.
She goes on, yeah, I smoked weed from time to time, but then she's putting people in prison for
For fucking having them ate the weed and shit.
It's fucking ridiculous.
She's also been found out that she was withholding evidence that would have gotten people out of prison, but she purposely left tried to keep the evidence away to get them for cheap labor.
Fuck.
And these are minorities. These are minorities. These aren't just like white people.
Yeah.
I mean,
So she's putting away her own people, and air quotes, her own people.
Kanye just
in
tweeted.
jail.
He just tweeted that Kamala Harris and his mom would have been best friends. I don't know about that, Kanye. I don't like that.
Statement. I don't even know about that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But then again, you know, who knows all about all the shit that Pence did? You know, Pence has probably done some shady shit.
Mike Pence?
He had the
gay thing.
Yeah, shut the gay out of gay people.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mike Pence is no good, no way.
Yeah.
But, you know, lesser of two evils. Shit sandwich or giant douchebag.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't know. I think some of the shit Biden is suggesting could kind of work. He wants to go all solar power.
That's
He
great,
doesn't
but
want to do anything.
He wants to tax
with
the
petroleum.
fuck out of us for like the next 3 years.
But think about it this way: with the money we'd be saving with fucking spending on fucking petroleum and fucking oil-based gas and shit like that, shit that works that way, dude, solar power is like half that cost, if like a fucking third of it. You can store up solar power.
Man, I use fucking...
And it only it was like
All right, I use like-
100 big ass panels can power like a city.
I don't know, man.
So I'm cool with that, but give me the option to buy a solar panel. Don't take my money and force me to get one.
So you want options?
Yeah, give me the
Yeah,
option.
but the thing was, it was gonna be like there's a solar power farm outside.
What if they're trying to
like
just
a power
power
plant,
priority straight?
Okay.
and then like they build it, and it'll be like the new TEP.
Okay.
But you'll have the choice to go to the solar power or probably TEP still, because you know they're still gonna be trying
Okay,
to
but
push
yeah,
it out.
that's good.
Shit like that.
Well, I don't know. Things are very rocky, especially in the African American community. Fucking Liz didn't go. Liz didn't go to Chicago.
Chi-town.
Chi-town.
She's gonna go to Chicago.
Liz was gonna go to Chicago to pick up her fucking, well, you know, she had family business and stuff like that. And I fucking told her that is one of the most volatile places that a person of your fucking ethnic persuasion can go
Your
to.
skin color.
Your skin color.
As long as
Dude,
she
there's
was
white people walking all over Chicago.
Yeah, but there's also fucking looting right
As
now.
long as she stayed downtown, like in that area where everyone's like kind of more chill, she probably would have been.
I don't even know. I'm just kind of.
You don't go to like outside
Did you
of
give her the
Chicago.
Grammy? You have a good. Just tell her to take it.
Oh yeah, let me give her, a fucking liberal woman, a gun in Chicago.
She'll know who to shoot.
How's she gonna get it through the airline?
She's
She don't
white.
got it. Yeah, just wait. She
She's
can
white.
just
It don't matter.
She can drive
She
that
goes
bitch
to the
over
work
across the
thing.
border.
No.
She can drive that bitch there.
That's
Drive
fucking-
to Chicago?
No, that's
God
like, that's
damn.
like thousands of miles. But no, I'm glad she didn't go, man. I mean, the black community has been having it hard. The fucking, like we were talking before, that black man shot point blank that white kid in the head. Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
And you're envisioning Liz as the white kid?
No,
That's what you're thinking?
He just starts freaking out.
Don't go to Chicago!
Running around the house.
I just don't. I just want her to be safe, and you know, if you know, don't go into the lion's den. You know,
I feel you, I get it. I
You
get
know,
it.
fucking,
Don't do nothing crazy.
All right, it's like all right.
If you could avoid it, avoid it.
All right,
Right.
Liz going to Chicago compared to Liz going to San Francisco.
Okay.
San Francisco got some crazy
There was some crazy shit going down in San Francisco not too long ago. Same bullshit, riots, everything.
Yeah, but
It's major cities.
but they have a different
Major
ethnic
liberals,
majority. I mean, San Francisco's full of liberals and
Let's
homosexuals.
talk about the Karen movement.
Well, no, I mean, let's talk about the fucking guy who shot fucking the kid in the head.
Okay.
A black man who shot a little white boy in the head.
And
He's little?
I think
He was like
he's
5.
Yeah.
Oh my
He
god.
was
Five?
He was 5.
What the fuck?
And then he
That changes everything.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you talking about? You
I
just
thought you just had like a fucking like 19-year-old kid and he was just like motherfucker.
No, that's what
This is for fucking
think race-
never.
was
I think race has nothing to do
he
with
was
it.
a
I think the only
Heisman.
reason why, like, the first thing that comes to mind is like the black guy shot the white kid is only because of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
That's your first thing that comes to mind.
well, no
you know?
shit. I think he did
But
that
in
in
that-
retaliation.
Yeah.
I think this.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that.
I agree.
No, it's like, I mean, but you gotta accept from everyone's point of view, you know what I mean?
Oh, lay it on me.
Well, do you think there was black people sitting at home looking at that? They were like, yeah.
There
No,
was.
I don't. I don't, because
There were actual posts. There were actual posts on Facebook of African American.
feel.
Literally, there were actual Facebook posts on
the club.
There were actual Facebook posts on the news article on Facebook, and people, African American people with profiles on Facebook posted that shit.
It's a bad
Now
joke.
they know how it feels and shit like that.
I'm
Man. It's
laughing
just,
at their plight.
yeah, it's awful. It's awful shit.
It's bad.
What about
I
ICE?
think the main subject
Man.
to be is that he's a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
5 years
That's
old.
my main thing. That's my
fucked
main
up.
thing. Is it was
That
a
shit fucked
kid.
me up. I didn't know that. I didn't know
He's
that.
on his little tricycle and rolling.
Oh,
Oh,
the
big
tricycle.
deal.
Oh, no, the
He was
big
on
deal.
his tricycle. That's why he rolled up on the lawn. He was
That's the
literally
kid
on
from
his
fucking The
tricycle.
Shining. Just getting blamed in the fucking
Yeah.
back of
No,
the head.
don't make him a scary kid. Make him a
That
nice little
does.
kid.
That little kid was
The
like
little
a
kid
normal
saved
ass kid.
everybody. He's Ewan McGregor now.
Yeah, that's fucking Obi-Wan.
So he could have shot Obi-Wan.
That's how I see it.
That's how I see it. That's fucked up.
They need to get that man.
I think especially now and how volatile a climate it is for the African American community, I would suspect that they would be more likely to be on their P's and Q's.
Oh,
The police are after them. Fucking people are,
That family invited the man to dinner the day before.
Yeah,
That's fucking
They had dinner
horrible.
with him.
Yeah, they just and that kind of shit
What?
further demonizes.
Well, then you gotta understand that motherfucker probably had something going on in his head.
Well,
there's no
He was
no realm in the
24.
world.
He was
There's
20.
no realm in the world, dog, where me and you are neighbors and I invite you to my house.
Were they like neighbors, like next door
Yes,
neighbors?
they're next door.
Nigga,
neighbors.
no, that's not even possible, dog. He must have been.
There must have been some
mentally
crazy shit.
insane or
No,
Something-
that's
something
one
crazy
theory.
happened.
That's one theory, and that's a liable theory. But my theory is that the kind of culture and climate that we have now of black people
Boiled it
on
over.
a pedestal, that they feel more empowered and emboldened for further acts of miscellaneous violence. If we kind of just hold people accountable.
What do you
and
mean
kind
on a pedestal? Because that man was just nobody. He was just some fucking dude.
Yeah, the man was nobody, but African Americans here are put on a cross.
They're being closely looked
They're
at.
being martyred and sanctified for literally.
Well, you
the
can say that
colors.
about anybody.
No, not us. Name a fucking
Ice.
Mexican.
Ice.
What about Ice?
They're fucking.
They
they're
goes in my
shoving
cup.
us in
Ice goes with
cages.
soda.
They're shoving people in cages.
No
What do you
shit, but
mean?
where's the media fucking thing for that?
Exactly.
That's the point.
And they're not United States citizens.
So what Isaac is saying is that, say if one black person were to get into an altercation with
It's gonna
a
be everywhere
white
social
person,
media-wise.
it's everywhere. But another minority or something else happens who's not black, it's kind of just like, oh, well, the same news. Because
I can
they're just
understand
not
that.
black.
That and ICE, they're United States, they're illegal immigrants.
Right.
There's still
Not all of them.
people,
Well,
and not all of them. Yeah.
but-
Some of them living in the United States, a good amount.
Well, yeah,
But
but
some of them are on
Yeah.
fucking
yeah,
like.
the DACA
Yeah, some of them are on
Oh,
fucking
the
like.
DACA kids.
Yeah.
Like fucking, I don't know, what do you call it? Like
DACA.
when
No,
you-
even-
But I thought DACA, you're not a citizen, you're just here for school.
some shit like that. That's true too.
You're a temporary.
But it's like you're technically a citizen here.
Nope, not really.
Bro, that's like me
No.
telling you to go to Holland to study law, and then you're
Right,
like,
I'm not
you
a
know
citizen,
what?
no.
You're not a citizen. Let's lock this
Right.
motherfucker
They
up.
really
Yeah,
could.
they-
Well,
they
why
really
would they
could.
do that when
They
there's no
can't.
reason? They can just send your ass
Because
back.
it's just a way of keeping tabs on you.
Well, it's
But
not.
they
It's
just
not
send
just
you
about
back.
the legality of all the whole thing. It's how they're treating of the humanitarian
I get
part
that.
as well.
But
yeah, but the fact that they have the name illegal immigrant attributed to them dehumanizes their plight. I just bit my tongue and it hurt. Did you
It
see
sounded
that?
like that.
It hurt.
It was God telling you something.
Maybe it said bite your fucking tongue.
but
No,
that's just a matter of opinion,
no, it's not. That's literally how United States citizens think.
bro.
Because
I
they're
think it's a big
Well, no,
problem.
yeah.
because you're Mexican.
Illegal
Aren't you?
alien is considered derogatory. He is right. As soon as you
They're
put on that
immigrants.
illegal-
Everyone comes to this country is an immigrant.
Yeah, but a white man, a black man, and Asian, even some Asian Americans and other people like that, they don't see it like that. Especially towards the southern states because there's such an immigration problem. People who live on the border of El Paso and shit like that, they could give a fuck less about Mexicans because they see these people trafficking drugs, gunfights, all that shit like that all the fucking time. So they can give a fuck less about illegal immigrants.
You're a betrayer.
I'm not betrayed. I am not betrayed. It sucks. If you see a person dying in the desert, give them water. Basic humanitarianism. I'm just saying these are. I know you are. Just
It's the reality of things he's saying.
Well, no, it just sucks.
I'm just saying, dog. Like, just because we're not in the light, don't mean it's not fucking happening.
Right, but
Oh yeah, and that's what it's saying. But it's not publicized because people that are in ICE aren't black.
yeah.
That's not true.
And
They're taking up every
not
evening.
news
There's a lot
right
of
now.
African Americans
Yes,
here.
but it's
that are
not
here.
news
Very
right
few,
now.
very few. But right
And
now, that's not the hot
There's also
spot.
hella
Yeah.
like Jamaican people that are coming in the fucking.
Sure.
Hella people, Chinese coming fresh off the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
show me a fucking Jamaican man playing steel drums in an ice thing, and I'll show you a Mexican fucking making Jamaican jerky.
what does that have to do with it? I'm just saying.
We're doing
They're
semantics.
all illegal immigrants.
Those are
They
some
should all
hardcore
be
semantics.
in the same
Yeah, I know.
spot.
We're
You're just
fucking.
naming jobs.
I'm naming stereotypes.
But in reality, it's literally just people rounding up Mexicans
I
out
know,
of their
man.
homes,
I know, man. All right.
shoving them in a cage,
You know what,
and
Adrian?
leaving them there
Adrian,
for like
you know
hours on
what?
end.
You know what? Write a memo. Write a memo to the mayor and Congress.
What the
Speak
fuck
up.
are they gonna
Go
do?
talk. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Why
You
you're
were-
just telling us what I
You're
know.
doing right. I did.
Fuck.
Right. They won't care. It's
Damn
not-
the government.
That's my whole thing. I'm saying, who cares?
But if you were someone who was being ostracized like the African American community, if you were black and some fucking cop got in your face, you could call the news right now. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Dog, I seen a Mexican in the same position where he was just sitting there in a traffic stop.
Then how come I didn't hear about it?
Because I don't fucking know.
Well,
You're looking for black news. I don't fucking know.
that's what news. That's what news
is.
What do you mean? It was on fucking like World Star.
That's not news.
Fucking, but it's a news outlet. Karen and Michael Scott
aren't gonna go on fucking World Star looking at twerking videos and then be like, oh, fucking Diego was fucking had a cop talk sternly to him.
Nah, man, it was like two cops. There was a lady cop. And he said it was like Nazi Germany and they got all fucking weird on him. That's all he said was like, man, this is crazy. I'm getting stopped and I'm fucking gave you all my credentials, everything. It was like Nazi Germany. Yeah, but she pulled your fucking gun out and he was like, oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
I didn't mean that shit.
But that's not.
Even black on black crime isn't highly reported.
I know. That's fucked up.
Ever since the riots started cooling down and shit like that, because like the end of the fucking riots in Chicago, actually, like they had their most shootings in one night, like in 30 years,
and that was not heavily reported because of black on black crime.
I don't even know. I mean, just I don't want to make it feel like that we're picking on the African American community, which we're not. We're just for equality. Yeah. You know, and to be honest, I was thinking about after this episode or the one after this one, we invite maybe some of our African American friends to come on. And
you gotta say it like that.
Our black friends.
You didn't gotta say it like that. You just told me about friends.
our friends who are black.
You didn't even have to add.
Well, no, I want it.
Invite your friends over.
Black. Not even because
introducing black.
Oh, I'm sorry, your brothers.
Yeah.
Right? Like what the fuck?
Well, what the fuck will fucking Jimmy Bob, fucking white ass guy, have anything to say on the black?
Well, no, you say
struggle?
invite your friend, and the friend so happens to be black.
They won't know that.
They will when we introduce them.
Oh, why? Because he talks like this.
We're gonna say
you're a racist.
From the point of an African American's eyes, you can address it. You don't gotta fucking be like, so how we gonna know you're black in this video? Like we gotta ask him. We're gonna say from the point of view.
Well, that's why we're having him on. We're having him on because he's African American and he has a different point of view.
And you can say that in the moment. You gotta be like, we're gonna bring him on just because he's black.
Yeah.
That's fucking dramatic.
Why is that dramatic? You're making it dramatic.
I'm making it dramatic because that's just fucking dramatic.
No, oh my, well, it's not dramatic to me.
Because now I gotta cipher through all my black friends just so you can pick the right one.
I have to pick the right one.
You just said.
Why do I have to pick the right one? What's the right one? What is the right
That's what the fuck
black
I'm saying.
man?
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
He needs to be encumbered.
There's gonna be a fucking census.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a vote. Names.
Yeah, we're gonna take a vote. Who's the blackest friend you have? And the blackest one can go on our show.
You could almost call it an auction.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Fuck me. I'm going,
I can't say what I want to say. We talking this character.
Here comes the hate mail. Anyway. So yeah. I think it'd be interesting to have someone, who's African American talk about what it's really like. Because we're all fucking brown and Mexican and no one really gives a fuck about us.
That's very true.
You're speaking like a true white man right now.
Oh, that's all I see.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, I just agreed with him.
Yeah, you just agreed.
No, yeah, you sound white.
They're being like a Mexican, double backing on everything.
What does that even mean? I said he was a traitor from the beginning. I said he was white.
Nah, man. You say I'm white because I know how to articulate.
I guess, but
Articulate.
Saying he's
You don't even know how to spell articulate.
Man, why were you slurring when you said that?
Because I was laughing so hard.
But yeah, that's fucking crazy. See? Look at what race is doing. It's already tearing us apart.
yeah, I'm torn.
I'm torn in half. So that's fucking crazy. There's a lot of shit going on. But more examples of fucking the world being torn apart and society breaking down. What was that thing that you guys were talking about? That got us all fucking hot and heavy? It was the messenger...
Facebook Messenger thing?
Oh yeah. So I woke up. I have one of those security apps on my phone that you can gets rid of all your bullshit. And I opened up the thing and it gave me like a red alert kind of bullshit, and it said go to Messenger, and Messenger said it had a virus, a Trojan virus on it. And I was looking at it for like 15 minutes. I was like going through all my shit. I deleted it, re-added it, redid the whole thing, checked it, just said the same shit. I looked at Adrian. I was like, download a security app and look scan Messenger and shit. And he did it, and he had the same thing on his.
Oh. So it was malware, and it was like a Trojan
virus,
like virus or some shit like that.
And I even downloaded a different security app, and it did the same thing.
Fuck Marcus Zuckerberg. Fucking
And
my
I
dick.
assumed,
Yeah, what he was
I
saying.
assumed that it was just like that fucking where they get all your information type of bullshit
Probably
that I
is.
always listen.
And it's just always
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah.
That shit.
So like,
Sounds alright.
I hate Mark Zuckerberg until he gives me $1 million.
All right.
Mark
Alright.
Zuckerberg.
So actually, I was on Facebook.
Don't
and,
you say Zuckel?
You're saying Zuckel.
Oh.
Zuck and Tuck.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
So I was talking to a friend. We were talking about Pedialyte to help him with because he gets cramps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're having this conversation, and then throughout the day or the next day, I'm scrolling through Facebook and I have an ad for Pedialyte.
Fuck
I
it.
never
Never
Google
said
searched
Pedialyte.
it.
Never fucking.
Never Google searched it. Never typed it in, and it was just in my fucking Facebook as an advertisement to buy it.
Did you know that you can go on your Facebook into your settings, and if you go into, there's somewhere in your settings where you can go, and it literally will list everything that you do off of Facebook.
Wow.
So that way, like, like say one day you're arguing with your lady, or you're arguing and you have more than one argument that day. Your Facebook, your pictures and quotes and all kinds of stuff start showing more into the resemblance of what's going on in real life. So it makes you want to share those things.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
You're saying they're guiding your emotions.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what I was saying was a good business idea now is that shit they have going around the security apps and shit like that. But there's the ones you can change your VPN, so you can like stop anything from tracking you and listening.
Well,
But the
Yeah.
VPN tracks.
Yeah.
That's what a VPN is. A VPN is.
Yeah, but this app changes it to another VPN, so yours is not.
So it's
It's
kind of.
entirely
hidden.
switched. Boom.
I
No
think
Like your
extra.
IP,
I think
everything.
that's
like
already
that.
something.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah. It's something. I'm just
It'd
saying
be like
it's a good,
Tor.
That's a
but,
really good
like,
idea.
Not with pre-made VPNs. Because Tor is, they just
Yeah, it's
bounce
like-
you off different.
it's like a monthly
already made-
subscription.
Yeah, but with Tor,
Yeah.
it doesn't require you to have a VPN because VPNs are literally a
That's what I'm
separate
saying.
security
They
company.
just bounce you from place
Yeah.
to place.
VPNs are a security company who are literally getting everything that you're searching and keeping it in kind of a lockbox. And they can literally be them. They can have the chance to literally hold you for ransom. It's happened before.
If you have their service and shit, and they're like fucking, because that's what that whole secure VPN shit is.
Oh, yeah.
They're literally like a fucking place you send all your information, so like the government and shit can't just take that shit freely. They have to go through them and be like, and their policies are like crazy. To be like, no, you have to like pay a certain amount to get certain information and shit.
It's still fucking scary.
It's pretty fucked up, but you can't just get that information freely anymore. They'd have to go to.
Still, I'm pretty sure
They're
the
selling
government
it.
can do
Everybody's selling it.
Yeah.
What was that fucking thing that you were getting all fucking hyped up about? It had something to do with California
Or
or
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Oh, yeah.
Free State. Or,
That-
Lebanon is a free country. They don't have any government.
what does
at
that
all.
mean?
It means
what all the riots and shit started happening over there after the bombing, the
Right.
explosion, and everything, and then
That-
shit got so crazy that the government wasn't-
Lebanon, the explosion with
Beirut.
that hotel.
yeah,
Beirut.
Beirut, on the port. That
yeah,
was the port.
yeah.
Now, he said it was like a fireworks storage, but that's a whole other thing. And the riots started happening. Everyone thought it was an attack, and the government wasn't handling it. They were basically, since they're like so corrupt and they don't really give a shit about anything, that they just said, we're quitting. So now there's no government holding everybody down, telling the police what to do, all this shit. So everyone's just fucking lit up.
Damn. So it might be absorbed.
that's what I'm saying.
And that's what they're worried about because Israel
Israel-
hasn't invaded for a while, and this is something that they do.
This
all
is
the
something
time.
they do.
So
They
what-
start wars.
So what's wrong with Israel getting Lebanon?
Well, there's
But it's 'cause-
from our standpoint, probably nothing. But from the Lebanese,
I didn't even know this. Israel was created in 1948. That's
Yeah.
how new it is. I didn't know that. And then since then, they've been trying to conquer, Lebanon and surrounding countries because they want to expand Israel.
Damn.
And so Lebanon's worried that that's just going to happen again. But since they have no government, how are they going to handle it?
Why don't they just elect new people?
well,
There's a whole
because
process
it's totally
to
just
that.
it's banded.
Yeah.
They have to have somebody run.
There's
The
find a
whole
branch.
governmental system.
yeah. So
is
there's
gone.
like
Make a new one.
there's like secretaries.
They need to find. They need to be
They need,
organized.
But
to,
yeah,
they need
everyone-
all the structured
make
pieces.
one.
Everybody's rioting right now.
There's
Everyone's
riots.
rioting.
Nobody's gonna stand up.
Ronnie's standing up.
Oh,
We're
right.
gonna send Ronnie
We'll go
over
to
to fucking
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
We know.
Yeah. Ronnie's like he taps the microphone. He goes, "Hey, stop it,
Stop it.
stop it up."
You stop it right now. You put that down.
The world
Put it down.
Raheem, you put it down. I see you over there. You just stop it. Stop being rambunctious.
Everyone just stops.
Rambunctious. Now let's get together. Let's
I got
get-
something to say.
Oh, it's just everyone.
Why is Ronnie turning into Obama?
He is Obama.
Ron Obama?
Rambo or
Ron Obama.
Republic.
Republic Obama?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking hard as fuck. I love it.
Man, shit's getting crazy over there.
I guess. Like,
I just think it's fucking wild because aren't we? We're allies with Israel, so we would end up fucking going.
Well, not right now. I think didn't.
No, we're allies with Israel. Yes.
But what about Trump like disbanding
Because the UN, right? Yeah.
Are we still with the UN?
We're not.
No, we're not with the
We're
UN.
not with the UN.
But
We're not with the UN anymore?
But we're still allies.
We're still allies with everybody.
Oh shit! Well then, okay, that's cool.
Just because he dropped out, does he was like, fuck y'all. Just like stepped away from the table.
He fucking throws the dice. He's like, fuck y'all, bitch.
Snake eyes, bitch.
I'm out.
So that's what I understand. They're all rioting, but they're worried they're gonna get conquered, but still rioting.
It was because like that's like fucking.
Well, there's pockets of people who are worried about that shit, but factions, you say factions, but they're worried about this, and they're all arguing. He's just deciding who's going to start.
You
the
gotta think how disorganized we were with the government.
The police are running around trying to.
It's basically like
shit.
Chicago in Lebanon right now. It's complete fucking upheaval.
That's why it's called Iraq.
Oh shit! Conspiracy.
Confirmed.
Shire Lebanon now.
Shire Lebanon. I was like, that's a hard.
We got a Chirac now. We got a Shire Lebanon.
That's great.
It's LEBONNAH. Lebanon. Lebanon, bro.
No,
no,
that's not good.
Lebanon.
Damn, that's fucking harsh. But that's great. So so there was no Israel before 1945, 54,
41,
48. So what was it? Just Palestine?
Was it just Jerusalem?
Yeah, it's Jerusalem.
Jerusalem?
Yeah.
Jerusalem. So is Jerusalem different than Israel?
Just different name.
So it's the same thing.
There's Jerusalem in Israel.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And that's why Palestinians are always fighting with Israel too, because they want to take over. It's all just a lot of wars.
And that's the one spot where they all converge to pray together.
Yeah,
and
Mecca.
shit.
Yeah.
So like.
Jerusalem has every single
They might
religious,
be in
denominational,
Lebanon.
and sacred site in the world almost.
Yeah.
So that's fucking wild. So isn't it like? But don't they have like a fucking what do you call it? Like there's a piece in Jerusalem for their worship sites.
That's the whole point of terrorism.
No, like a peace between everybody, so they can all go.
and worship. Yeah, so they do have that. Okay, that's crazy as fuck. Damn. Well, I don't even know.
I'm nervous because I hear Biden, if he wins, he's gonna start a war.
How is he gonna do that?
Because he can.
He's gonna start a war with anybody.
Anybody.
Just because we're so broke and war produces money.
Well, I think the whole left has been increasingly anti-Israel.
Really?
With AOC and that whole little game.
You would think they'd be different with the amount of Jewish.
You think we might
representatives.
switch up and side with Lebanon? Oh shit!
Take over Lebanon.
If Biden becomes
I'm pretty sure
president?
just based on all the crazy shit the government gets to, there's people
We
on
might
both
do
sides.
it if
There's
Trump.
definitely-
If Trump was smart, he would do an intrusion in Lebanon right now, do their foreign aid, quote unquote, and set up an outpost over in Lebanon. That'd be smart as fuck.
That would be kind of smart.
Yeah, he tosses out water, sandwiches, kosher of course, and without pork for the Muslims.
This is like Risk. We should play Risk.
Oh.
Right? That'd be smart. And he has an outpost, and then he kind of makes Lebanon a state, like American Samoa.
Yeah. Or like isn't it like the Philippines or something?
And don't we have like Puerto Rico or something?
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
What the fuck are we doing with that?
Yeah, U.S. territory.
They're Americans.
Fuck. But that's cool, I guess. So that's it, really. End the podcast, guys. Go home.
Oh shit.
No, so that's crazy. And then on top of all that, we have to deal with COVID happening. So,
The holidays.
200,000 deaths by Labor Day. That's the 7th of September.
200,000.
200,000.
We're already in America, they said alone. We're already at.
How many altogether? Do you know the numbers?
Well, we're already at.
Worldwide? Global?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at almost 800,000 right now. 754,000.
Altogether?
Yeah.
I feel like when this was first popping off, the whole COVID thing, like they were saying those numbers were going to be that high, like that month. Remember that? Because like it was on CNN. And they were
everyone
like,
said
it's
200,000
200,000 right now. It's going to be like 300,000 by tomorrow.
A million
Shit like
deaths.
that. And everyone was fucking shit.
By this morning.
And then now it's like we're at like 200,000.
Not really making gains here, guys.
Yeah.
I actually said that I would
Got
start
both them
freaking out
numbers
at a million. I would start freaking the fuck out if there was a million deaths. Not freaking out, but being worried.
Well, I'm pretty sure the majority of deaths are in China. And those numbers have been.
Yes, of course.
There's probably is a lot more worldwide, but all from
half of China's only alive right now.
That's crazy. And if they're all just cardboard cutouts, everyone's like moving and like they're running down the street, putting it down again.
Everyone has 2 additional cardboard cutouts attached to them, so that when they move their arms, cardboard cutouts move their arms.
It's like those stick walking people.
Yeah, the stick walking people.
Sticks. They're all like waving at
That's high. Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
They say hi to the American
always
drone.
face mask in China, right?
What?
Yeah, that is an Asian cultural thing that if
like
you are sick, you put one of those on your face.
And then
just
plus
for
the pollution. The
and the pollution.
high pollution number.
You know that
Which
fucking
has plummeted.
It really has.
What? Pollution?
The pollution.
Yeah, I heard about that. There's like fucking fish coming up on beaches that haven't been on beaches in like 20 years.
Sky's blue finally.
Sky's bluer.
China and India
Can't even see it.
have
Fuck,
a
is it?
1.5 billion people. Their population's 1.5 billion. In China,
Oh,
and
that-
India.
You want
That's 2/8 of
you
the
want
world
more?
population.
Huh?
Get the new gen? What?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be okay if they like kind of weren't here.
If they kind of slowed it down?
yeah,
though?
they just.
Pump the brakes, kid.
Okay, so when I was younger, I was under the impression that they're only allowed to have like 1 kid or something. What
I think
That was
That
the
was a
thing.
thing.
That was a law back then.
But the thing that happened is people
That was
had
in the
twins,
80s.
people
And-
had triplets.
No, it was the thing that really happened is that because more people wanted sons,
Yeah.
so females weren't being produced as much. So now there's such an overpopulation of males in China that they really want you to have more kids. They banned that shit a long time ago because they just weren't.
It
weren't
was just all
producing
dudes
enough.
walking
Yeah.
around and like.
It was just fucking dudes everywhere.
I'm not saying like, but if I had a Death Note, I would like fill that shit full of Chinese names.
Well, you might just put the one name in like 100,000.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Liu Kim's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Korea. My bad.
That yeah.
Liu
What you doing?
Kim's.
No, but here too, fucking, we need a lot less people here too. Fucking Middle East, South America.
Are you saying there should be something in order to get rid of all these people?
I think something's happening. I think your answer
Saying
has
you're in
been.
favor of an ethno state.
I mean, I'm just
You're
saying.
already admitted to iPhone.
I mean, I'm just.
You little old right member.
I'm just.
Lift up your arm. I want to see your burning swastika.
Oh, shit. I mean, I have a girlfriend. I don't need any of that. No, I mean, like, fucking. China needs to get their shit together.
Airless.
Oh, white girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I do have a white girl.
Sell out, brother.
My brother. I knew you was a traitor. Look at his shirt. Okay, the fucking wires.
You ripped
and
your
shit.
shirt off.
Oh,
The
it's
top
off of the
chest.
black.
It's under his hair. You shave that shit. The fucking swastika.
Yo, you move it like that, you rip it.
Oh, it's like-
I don't understand that. I love all ethnicities. I love it.
I like the fucking Liu Kim.
I love all people, especially Liu Kim.
All I said was, world be a little better if less Asians were around.
But I was gonna go into the
Not
Indians
all
too.
of them.
And the Indians.
Yeah,
What did they do to you?
They have their population's 1.3 billion people.
Man, you should run for
Indian? Only one
president.
person.
South Asian.
You talking
South
about?
Asian.
Oh, okay, so fucking from India?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, not Native American, Indian.
I was like, damn.
Indians are
huh?
technically Asian.
You kind of right.
Yeah, but I think if we cut every single not just India, not just China, but every single population on every continent in half, we'd be fine.
Man, you're fucking Thanos, is what you
You want
are.
that quota?
Population control.
Population control is what I think. I'm for it.
But how can you decide who goes?
It would be.
I interview
No,
everybody.
It would.
Why not? What? That's $1 billion and like some change. That's a lot
Yeah,
of money
actually,
for you.
that's $1.8 billion. That's 1.8 billion.
You said we better hurry.
Gotta get started. Everyone
He
wearing
just starts
white.
running down the street with a clipboard.
Hey, you! Running up and the motherfuckers in the carts, those fucking janky ass, he's just chasing them down and shit.
Whoever I can catch dies.
Give me your name.
He's just in like a middle of traffic, just walking between cars, like, okay.
You're going.
Okay, you're going for sure. I don't like the way you look. Don't look like
Can I
that.
see your license, sir? License?
Nah, man.
That's the fifth Muhammad I fucking found.
I feel like I should just write it down.
We only need one.
Star Muslim quota. Gone to the darker neighborhood.
Oh shit. I'm just saying, we have too many goddamn people here.
Oh fuck, man.
I can kind of agree, but
Well,
kind of
Corona is taking care of it.
yeah. God.
So
likes-
That was one of the theories for this whole Corona thing. Is that it was a population control.
Well, I gotta meet up with this Corona and give her my list.
We're gonna find Corona.
We're getting this motherfucker tonight.
Fuck unicorn.
Nah, man, that was a video.
Fuck Corona.
Yeah, there was a video.
I mean, whatever. It's just.
There was a video about how 10 years ago they were talking about all this shit.
Oh, the summit starts with a 5.
Probably.
Where they talked about this, and they
Really?
talked about the SARS virus breaking out.
Fuck. And this coronavirus to run off of SARS?
Yes,
Fuck.
to run off SARS.
Check and check.
And they agreed, hey, it's gonna probably start in China.
Damn.
Oh, there's some, I don't know, there's some shit, higher shit
Cooking up.
than
I wish I could have
Higher
gone
than
to
my
China a
favorite,
long ass
for
time
sure.
ago. Just having to waste some bomb ass like
What, cooked in fucking shit oil?
pork chicken or
Yeah,
some
some
shit.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That-
Some
that-
dog.
You want that gutter oil?
Wait, what are you talking about? You want to go to China for some chicken?
I want to go to China and get some mushu.
Some mushu? Pretty sure they don't even make that in China. It's like the American ass food.
Man, gutter oil. They're gonna fry that shit
Oh,
in
yeah?
gutter oil.
Well, unless you go to like a fire ass restaurant, like a 5-4.
Who's to say that they don't fucking do that there?
They,
No, that's
they
like-
sell it. They sell
They
it.
do sell it.
They
I
sell
know.
it all.
I've seen it.
Oh, I'd rather go to Japan.
I saw a documentary.
Oh, I'd go to Japan way before.
How you not know they're not selling fucking gutter oil in
But don't they
Japan?
have a shark fin problem in Japan where they're fucking chopping off sharks?
Yeah.
But that's sharks though. I mean, I'd rather
Oh,
chop
yeah.
off sharks than eat shit.
Yeah, I'll eat a
Yeah,
fin
you're
before
right.
I eat some shit oil.
Yeah.
I don't think they do anything inherently like gross.
No, I would rather.
I don't know, man. Sharks are cool.
Okay.
Who the fuck just thinks you
If someone
shark
said,
fin?
hey bro, you're gonna eat this shit oil rice, or you're gonna eat this shark fin, I pick the shark fin every time.
If a fucking
Right.
billion people could eat shit oil, I don't know, man. I feel
Then-
like they're leading fucking technology right
You wouldn't
now.
gross out that, hey, this.
I would gross the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie, I'd freak out a
I
little
went
bit.
in the
I'd be
sewer.
smelling it like, this smells like poo poo.
It would get in my head. I'm like, man,
It would
I
fuck
kinda
me up.
smell
Like,
it.
now you're talking about it. I don't know.
Now I kind of smell the shit. I
Yeah.
don't want this anymore.
It's always a little dark.
I mean, I'd have to. Then they show it to you where they got it. Ah, never mind.
And it has that oily like water fucking
Oh, fuck. Okay.
viscosity.
All right, let's eat some
Yeah,
fish.
see the oil bubbles on top of the water.
Instead of the,
Let's eat some
the
fucking shark.
olive
You got
fin,
it.
it's just a shit turd.
Ugh,
All
damn.
right, you got me. Let's eat some fucking sharks.
Just some
I'm
corn.
fucking-
Yeah.
Was this corn pre-digested?
Damn.
Ah.
So no, I mean China, whatever. I mean,
Horrible.
Oh.
You make all of our
Oh,
knockoff
that's
dollar
fucking
store
real.
toys, but I don't really want to plan on going with you. Yeah. I'm not-
You know, sometimes they don't even make the shit. They get imported to China and they just stamp "made in China" on them.
Really?
So yeah, a lot of the things aren't even made
Huh.
there. They just no one stamps
Well, yeah, because
them and
they're
they
fucking
stamp
making
them.
that shit in like Taiwan or some fucking far ass.
But
place.
it's we can't blame the people. We gotta blame the system that made the people do these things. I mean, the Chinese system is fucking completely so corrupt and oppressive and all that shit that these people are forced to boil their own shit. They're forced to fucking live shoulder to shoulder in their multi-duplexes. Fucking, you know, it's just, you know, it sucks. They're put in this predicament.
Communist, man.
Hong Kong is such a big deal.
What's that?
Yeah, when
Oh.
Hong Kong was protesting that they wanted to be liberated from China.
So isn't Hong Kong smack dab in China?
Yes.
So
But
they're
they were-
literally.
no, but they were
Part of, the British
colony.
Oh, shit.
And then the treaty was it was going to expire, and then China was like, yeah, we get Hong Kong back. And then Hong Kong was like, hell no, they started protesting. That's what the whole protest was about before COVID.
Oh,
And then, funnily enough, before COVID ever happened, a lot of protesters were coming down with a mysterious pneumonia.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, this is like a zombie outbreak thing, man.
Well, it's
Oh,
rumored
shit.
that it came from a lab.
Fuck.
That everybody agrees this came from.
Yeah,
a lab.
and Randy's got it. They infected Randy.
Oh,
See?
shit.
I just
They infected Randy with his laser beam.
Activated.
They have Randy's picture on their screen fucking in China with the big old fucking.
activated.
Yeah.
I just came back from Hong Kong.
Yeah. They have him clear present danger number 1, and
Oh,
then they're
fuck.
fucking infecting Randy with a laser beam. Hey, don't look behind you. That shit's already got.
No,
They
yeah.
already got.
Oh, shit.
Everybody agrees it came from a lab, from a bat.
Yeah.
But whether they sold the bat off or some dude got pissed and bit
Or
on him,
fucking sucked it off. You know, fucking weird.
and then he
people are.
transmitted. But everybody agrees, hey, this came from this lab next to this fish market.
People were saying a lot of our CIA fucking scientists were over there.
And then it's really funny how the lab just ends up turning out to be an Umbrella
Yeah.
Corporation,
Oh, that's
from Resident Evil.
That's cool.
Yeah,
And then
that was pretty fun.
Corona
No
is just
shit.
an anagram for raccoon.
Oh
Raccoon
shit!
City.
Yeah.
Hey, raccoons are crazy.
And
Damn! What the? Wait, what the fuck?
I heard raccoon.
I want to get a raccoon, but yeah, CORONA and
is
then
an
raccoon.
anagram for raccoon. Yeah, and then they found out a bunch of Chinese spies were stealing respiratory viruses and sending them off to that lab in China.
Fuck. We're fucked. Damn.
We're talking about the correlation between Corona and raccoon.
Well, now
for the lab in
Russia
China.
has a vaccine now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
And Putin said it was available for everybody. Putin said he's gonna put it out.
We're not sounding too pro-American, guys. We're supporting a lot of communist shit.
But
No, we're not. We're like China,
there was
Russia.
there was some shit going around saying that Bill Gates was gonna make it $3.
Yeah.
They should bring back the USSR.
Man, that's bullshit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I know where to go.
I don't know, man. Some Russians will eat you up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So I guess it's a good thing that Trump is so cozy with Putin in there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I thought so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I heard me saying, how can you trust this vaccine now?
I bet.
Damn.
You know
what
what's
if it's-
crazy? I was playing that World War Z game, and that's in the fucking game.
The Russians are making
The Russians
vaccine.
were making not a vaccine, but a poison that could kill the dead. Like it's like a gas.
Oh yeah, the
that
nerve
hits
gas.
nerve system.
Yeah.
And
Video
fucking-
games, man.
What the fuck?
People are going to start turning to zombies.
Simpsons.
Simpsons too. Yeah.
We gotta wait for the Simpsons to say something.
It's almost, would you trust a country or a multi-billion-dollar corporation making a vaccine?
Corporation, because we can sue them.
Yeah, but
Has that hit
so
like
then
big
why would you
Actually-
trust them?
Actually, yeah, I feel you on that.
Would you
I
believe
feel-
a whole country? Or
But I wouldn't believe Putin, man.
but you'll believe
Bill
man,
Gates.
how
You
to make
think
money?
you think Putin would just wipe out all those people? Like
That man's got such a devious fucking Skyfall-ass 007 alternate
Yeah, I
agenda.
feel that.
I don't know. I don't feel like that. What's one thing that he's done that's so bad?
Those aren't even his real hands. He has like
Right?
skeleton metal
We can't
hands.
name one. Like one off the top. Maybe because he's so secretive and he hides that shit.
does. It's
But what's
it's
so
all.
Here's
Hey, his
Here's-
opponent running for office died.
yeah.
He
bad? Oh,
fell
he
in
just
the swimming
fucking
pool.
wants to be.
He off the competition.
That's not really that bad. I feel like I need something more than like he's killing
Talking
villagers or
about like
something.
globally.
Yeah, I want
What's
to
he
see
done
what's he
globally?
doing in the wars and shit. He's fucking
He's just busting in some house in like North Korea. Just
boom. He's fucking with his shirt off. And shit
That's
off.
how you know how effective he is, because you don't hear anything about him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So why do we hate him so bad?
Well, no, like you would think like CNN isn't
Like spouting shit off all crazy.
For Putin, and you think if they knew something, they would say, "Well,
Yeah.
guess what? We just found out Putin did."
Yeah.
Well, I think
Whether it's true or not, they would be like, "Boom, did this."
Yeah. I never hear anything.
so. Maybe I don't even fucking know. Apparently,
what's he got in his pocket?
probably. He's probably got some new shit or something.
Because they were dying to find something between him and Trump after those whole
And the emails
phone
and shit,
calls
yeah, the
and
phone
stuff.
calls.
Yeah, the
and
phone
he
call.
couldn't find nothing. Remember Russia collusion?
Even after he was audited, because Trump was audited after Hillary
They said
released
shit,
all her
shit.
emails, and nothing about Putin.
Yeah, like damn, we ain't got it.
I don't know, man. Maybe the.
Maybe he's a good guy.
Pouring some vodka.
Moscow. Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
that
hot.
shit, dog. I don't know.
It's gonna be weird trying to fucking decipher all this shit around the holidays, man. What about the Halloween? How are we gonna do
I feel
Halloween?
like everyone's wearing
We're all gonna wear
masks,
masks.
right?
Yeah.
We're all
Go
gonna
to a
wear
Halloween
masks.
party.
You gotta wear double
everyone's
mask. You gotta wear a
wearing
mask under your mask.
What about the candy?
I mean, it's just candy.
Yeah.
It comes in a wrapper.
Yeah.
Wash your candy.
They should do they should
Just
just
fucking, we're putting in a strainer and you're
Yeah,
fucking
boil it.
rinsing
How
it
much you
out.
want to bet someone's gonna get like dumb smart and like puts hand sanitizer and give that shit
what
out?
if they give him a little pump?
Yeah.
No, fucking like they should charge for the squirts.
Or you
Trying to be
know
like quarter for squirt.
You all paid me for that candy. I'm just
You know how many people are gonna have their door open and just have their little candy jar out?
They can't. I feel like they can't do that this time.
Why?
Because motherfuckers, little kids in their hands. Huh?
Well, yeah, that's why they have
They
the
gonna be
door
all
open.
up in there, all fucking grabbing it up,
They can
touching
Make
everything.
their kid put a glove.
Or they were like, hey, leave your bag right here. I'll put the candy.
Or
in.
they could do a drive-by trick-or-treating. Everybody in the
They're all
you
the
throw
fucking.
them in
Or just chucking candy.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be there to enforce the people that are positive with COVID to stop that?
That's the thing.
Bro, speaking of drive, where was
Well,
it at?
who's doing
Houston?
that now?
They had a drive-by strip club
Oh
in
shit!
Houston.
That's sorry.
They had a drive-by.
Oh, yeah, I
strip
see
club.
that.
Side conversation. Drive-by strip clubs. Who's gonna enforce COVID? Let's pick what we're gonna talk about right now.
Who's gonna enforce COVID?
I was gonna Halloween.
We'll go back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that because that's very interesting. Who's we can all be tested. I can test positive right now for COVID. But yeah, I'm saying
And no one's gonna really force you.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
false positives and false negatives going on.
Sure.
But still, it's still a pandemic, and people should be fucking more careful about it.
True.
Especially, and I think, especially during Thanksgiving, we're all gonna get together during Thanksgiving.
Who says? What?
Oh, maybe, okay, am I not invited?
But no, I'm saying, what if by the time?
no.
Hell no. I'm like, what if by the time it is Thanksgiving, there's already a fucking thing in order that there's like a fucking only 5 people in the house?
So they already got that now, where you can only have like 10 people.
I'm saying, where they lower
That's
that?
like banning America, banning Thanksgiving.
That's what I'm saying. Trump is already trying to fight the fucking.
There's definitely gonna be now like traveling.
That's for sure.
Is it traveling now?
No
one's traveling?
China's so smart, they have built a fucking fake traveling like ride. You can go to like a fake ass airport, gives you the feel of going to an airport. You get into like a fucking plane thing, and it's like just like being on a plane, but you don't go nowhere. You're just still in the lobby.
Someone's just renting out the planes and starting their business.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
and like people.
No one's
go there,
using me.
and you get the same
I
feel.
get
of, like,
$25.
you're going somewhere. You pick a flight where you're going, and it shows in like the mirrors and shit, like in the windows, like shit going by.
So it's a ride.
It's like a fucking ride.
Who the fuck goes, hey, I really miss...
I know. I miss fucking getting cramped in a little ass box.
It's just nothing but blue because it's the ocean. it's just going to this.
So do you think for like Black Friday they'll do cyber sales and not in-store sales?
Right, I can see that.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Well, yeah.
Cyber Monday is going to be
Yeah,
fucking
cyber
lit.
sales.
But Cyber Monday was always better than Black Friday.
Yes, always. So now it's going to be like
Even better.
75% off.
Yeah.
Everything.
Motherfuck, bro.
So,
Amazon is about to be.
Yeah, and Jeff Bezos was talking about just becoming a trillionaire. He's like, it's getting close. I can feel it.
That's not good, bro. That's not good, bro. There's like isn't there the 5 main powers right now? They're all like fucking colluding.
Who that?
Fucking like Google.
Name them powers.
Fucking Google, fucking Microsoft. All those fucking.
The infinity.
Water,
The wind
heart,
The infinity
wind.
dollar of the government right now.
Together we make a trillion.
I'm telling you, the 5 main powers.
I was actually doing
fucking,
Captain Planet.
Together we make trillionaires.
what's that shit? Not Whole Foods.
Big money.
That fucking.
Yeah, that's hot.
I don't know if it's Whole Foods.
Captain
It's fucking
Money.
like Kellogg's or some
Captain
shit like
Planet.
that. I don't know. It's some fucking food company like Whole Goods or some shit.
Kroger.
I don't know what it is, but it's like where most fucking food you like families get like fucking cheap in like a Walmart.
Costco.
No, I said Walmart.
There's Kraft, Kroger,
Nah, it's like a company.
Home Goods.
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Home
It's
Goods
like,
too.
I feel like it's
Home
something-
Goods 3.
Something goods. I don't know.
Home Alone.
But
Oh,
it's
shit.
the
Call it
5
Coke.
main powers. Nigga, they're all getting fucking.
Power Rangers.
They're getting so powerful right now. People
Power.
are scared, saying that they're gonna fucking
Megazord.
like they're gonna be able to take
Mighty
control of
Morphin Whole
everything.
Foods.
Oh shit! I
Because they're gonna be in charge of everything. They're gonna be in charge of the internet. They're gonna be in charge of the fucking the food we get.
It's illegal. That's called.
That's what I'm
that's called a
saying.
monopoly.
People are freaking out.
No, they shouldn't freak out because there's literally statutes in the Constitution that
So,
prevent a monopoly.
You're saying they're all going to come together and be one entity?
Yeah.
That's illegal. That's
Well,
It may
no.
be
They can,
illegal,
no.
but they can
If,
still
no,
do it
if,
if the
if
government-
they all split it 5 ways and they all just share the money, they can pass it by not
Right, who's to say
monopolizing
no
it.
one's
Because
doing that
we're
now?
all in charge of this, of our different companies, but we're all coming together. So we're all COOs.
And people are gonna freak out because then other little branches of places that want to like pop up are
Little
not gonna be
mom-and-pop
able to.
stores.
They're not gonna be able to.
Small business.
It's gonna be
Get
super
smashed.
fucking all big business
I'm
bullshit.
pretty sure that's the definition of a monopoly, but I could be wrong.
But even if it is,
No,
I'm
a
saying-
monopoly is one person owning everything.
No, a monopoly could be one corporation earning
Yeah, no,
multiple facets.
it's like if
Of
there's no
distribution.
Chevron, there's no Shell, there's only one gas station.
Yeah.
That's a monopoly, owned by one person. That's a monopoly. That's not allowed because everyone has to have different prices. There has to be a price market.
And it's that hard. He understands.
He understands. They popped out. He said, "Oh."
The
Knowledge.
intelligence made my nipples hard.
Knowledge.
What's the point of going through a drive-through strip club?
It was just Houston, man. Everyone
Like-
wants to go to a strip
Why don't
club.
you just go home and jack off?
Sometimes they need a stripper. I don't know.
Because not everybody just concludes to just, I'm bored checking out. Let's go to, I don't know.
So what? You get to look through a
No.
window at a
They
picture?
had like this caution tape set up, and
Yeah.
you drove through the caution through the middle, and both sides had strippers on them.
Yeah, but
shaking
the
ass.
thing about
Yeah, it was a car wash. It was an
Yeah.
ass wash. It was just.
It's rub asshole view.
the thing about being at a strip club is to have that physical contact.
Not
you pay for a little
necessarily all the
extra.
time.
She danced in the car, you get a lap dance.
They got comes in like a wad of 100s.
Why do you go to a strip club?
It's just,
All that
No.
that cup holder change.
yeah.
I would want to go to a strip club for the physical contact and the dialogue. You're gonna have just some bitch in a bikini run next to the car.
I
Hey,
watched
cutie.
plot. That's the motherfucker.
Hey, cutie. Do you want to throw me?
I'm trying to read these women's stories.
What's your backstory?
I look at motherfucker. I can take you from here. We can go somewhere. You ain't gotta do this no more. What, for college? Don't even worry about it.
So you never just want to talk to a bitch? You want
Maybe, but I gotta go to a strip club to do that. I go to a fucking bar or something, maybe.
you bitches do not talk. Or sorry, women don't talk to you at bars.
Oh shit! All right.
Whoa.
Women don't what?
Women do not talk to you at bars.
What's the point of going to a bar?
Or they don't talk to you at bars.
Man, you can ask Ronnie,
Yeah,
right?
they don't. They in bars. They never. There's not going to be one girl just hanging out by herself.
That's
It's
with
not
like
going to be
4
two.
bitches.
Yeah, it's a group.
I mean, women, females.
It's a group. It's a group of women, and what they do
Tired of
is
sitting next to this fucker.
But I do.
He's looking over at him. Continue on.
All right, hold on.
Continue
We're interrupting. We're interrupting.
so yeah, and they have a group, and then to
He just didn't want it to make no.
That's a little blur.
I farted. I'm sorry.
I'm tired of this motherfucker. Clench it all hard.
now it's coming out. It's on its way. I gotta move.
You got me steaming. I'm steaming over here.
I'm not gonna make it one more time.
I had to move to the futon so you help my fart.
What the fuck, man?
It would have reverberated throughout that whole chair.
It was. It's a piece of wood and a cushion.
Yeah, she would have fucking. Oh fuck, man, y'all motherfuckers, man.
Anyway, what the fuck are we talking about?
Talking about women.
Women in bars. So what
Yeah,
was
bars is that you're not going to be able to have a conversation. The only way to do it is, okay, you buy them a drink, and that's still a 5% chance you actually get a conversation out of them. Because they're only going because they want to have fun and they want to be looked at and they want to be.
And more likely they probably have boyfriends or some shit.
Yeah, they probably have boyfriends.
They're all trying to click up so they can not fuck
So
around.
no, man.
That's
Women,
girls' night right there, man.
Oh shit.
How the fuck you getting in the middle of it?
Ladies night, you're all
Women
fucking
don't-
up.
Yeah.
women don't talk to you. Very rarely.
You come in with 2 drinks too.
What we're talking about, man?
Fucking, you're more likely to get grinded on, but that's if they're feeling you.
This motherfucker sipping daiquiris?
This is a Manhattan.
But
But let me just accept it. But these women here in Tucson, they just accept it and they don't feel obligated to give you a conversation.
Right.
That's crazy.
The women here in Tucson are very entitled, very fucking confident, unfoundedly, by the way.
Huh.
Some of these women
I would
here.
agree on that.
Yeah, some of these women here are fucking got way too damn.
Why do you think
confident.
they shouldn't be like that?
No,
No,
Even Elizabeth said, "Fucking, it's just here in Tucson."
it is because I've talked to you. I've actually had more conversations.
Wait,
with-
Ronnie, hell no.
No, fuck it. Ronnie knows, and
I've had
Ronnie's
more conversations
yeah.
with women from California, and they could talk to you easy.
Yeah,
But the ones
yeah.
here, God bless, they're fucking stupid. They're dumb. They're fucking stupid.
Open your eyes, bitch.
Fucking
I'm
dumb.
trying to tell you something.
Bird Box and shit.
Like Japanese hands.
Y'all see that episode about Bird Box? That shit? With
What?
the fucking. The Bird Box with that bitch?
Oh yeah, Sandra Bullock.
Don't fucking. You can't see the fucking monster. and shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker held the eyes open. Yeah, you remember that shit?
Yeah.
That movie was garbage.
The old man, he's like.
But no.
Yeah, the old man got behind that lady was like fucking open your eyes.
I liked it. I thought that was a good movie.
You liked it?
I liked it.
See why?
It should. I liked it because it was interesting, and it should have been. It should have been way more gorier. To be honest with you, I think it should have been way more gorier. To be.
Well, it was a thriller, wasn't it? It wasn't like a fucking scary
Yeah,
movie.
but you can still have gore in a thriller, can't you?
I don't know. It's not really thrilling when I see a bunch of body parts.
I don't know, but that
I think that's more.
I like the premise
gory.
of. Well, I like the premise of how fucking spoilers. How like the people who were.
Pretty sure these motherfuckers got Netflix.
Well, I don't know. But I liked the part how like the virus was swaying people to work for the virus and having.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was cool. I like that.
He was just like, I'm gonna show you.
He's like, hey, fish fingers. Fish fingers. You're in the fucking freezer.
I don't know, man. I thought that was weird. Actually,
I liked it. They should just.
Because what does that mean? Like everyone else fucking kills himself, and then like that one motherfucker was like, "It's beautiful. It's like my favorite thing ever."
What if it was
I
like-
gotta show other people.
What if it was like the virus was too good, so they were like, we're like.
It wasn't a
running out of
virus.
people.
They actually confirmed that there was creatures that were supposed to be attached to it.
Oh.
Yeah, they actually have they just look like old baby people.
Oh.
Well, then it was a camouflage kind of thing that they were trying to find the humans that closed their eyes and shit, didn't look at them or whatever the fuck.
I don't know, but anyway, back to women and bars. Weird segue, yeah. Yeah, man, fucking, there's a lot of ladies here. And Ron, you brought up a good point with that one individual who, and I think, remember what you said? Did we bring this up the last podcast about how all these 4s and 3s are having their confidence boosted? Because us men get fucking thirsty.
Yeah, we do.
Us
thirsty bitches.
Yeah. Us men like to fucking, right when we got that one nut in us, we go to our fucking meat me's and our plenty of fishes and our fucking Tinders and fucking want a bag on a 10, settle for a 4. And that boosts their confidence immensely. That way, yeah, and that way when fucking this 4 is walking out fucking in the clothes that are too damn tight for her to be wearing, too damn revealing for her to be wearing, too damn much makeup, and an ignorance about her, she turns down men who are genuinely good for her and who would, be good for her, And she's shitty to you guys.
Yeah, ignorant somebody. Right on their forehead. Push it back.
What should we do, Isaac?
I don't fucking know. I'm happy and I'm with someone who I love, so you guys are wrong.
I'm out the game.
Yeah, I'm out the game. I'm fucking up.
You ain't out the game.
What should we do as...
Ronnie, what are you looking
men,
for in a woman?
As men.
How about that?
Now that we're men.
No. You guys are all taken. Gabriel's single, Adrian's single, Randy and Ronnie are single. Ronnie, what are you looking for in a woman? I think that's interesting.
So then I would prefer, what to match. Doesn't have to be the exact same thing, but if I'm putting stuff on the table such as, job, career, goals, if I'm adding that to the table, I expect something in return as far as you also wanting to grow as a person. Not just, I'm here.
You don't want them to come in perfect, but you wouldn't mind it. Would you want them to come in half done, they don't know where they're at in life, and you guys build together?
You don't want a project.
Well, no, that's fine. If they don't know what they want to do, but they have, I've always wanted to do this, and they're working towards it. You see them working towards it.
Give us an example of a woman without anything to offer.
So someone who's who has a dead end job, who has no goals. You don't want to go back to school. You don't have a higher job to go to, and you basically just partying and doing drugs and stuff like that. The hard shit.
Almost like all you're good for is cheerleading.
Yeah.
You're just here to clap for me.
Right. Clap for me, bitch. But what if what if you meet a genuine woman who helps you and supports you emotionally, mentally, physically? She's physically attractive, but she does have those things going on. Would you still give her a chance?
Those things that I said I didn't like?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
No, because what do you have to offer? You're Randy just said, she's just my cheerleader. You just
sometimes not even that.
Yeah. So then, what are you here for?
That's fucking crazy. So
I'm doing this for you, but what are you doing for me?
So do you think that entitlement in women is a bit of a problem now?
I would say so.
Entitlement in women.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. Because we have friends who are in relationships now. I'm in a relationship now. I don't feel like my woman is entitled. And then if she ever is, you best be damn sure I put that in
How
check.
do you know if she is, Gus?
Well, yeah, you can. She goes, well, here's
I feel you wouldn't be able to because you're so even on everything.
No,
so if she felt entitled, you would just assume that's my baby.
No, I pointed out. I mean, yeah, okay, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
She's my baby.
That's how you do it.
Baby, what you want? I'll get it for you.
Baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean,
I don't know if you'd be able to see it through the same eyes.
So you're saying that I have rose-colored glasses on?
Yeah, you probably would be just. It would
take them shits off,
right
man.
over your head.
Be miserable like us.
The rose-colored glasses are all star-shaped. They're all
that's hot, actually. I love it.
You got that top hat that's all zebra and colorful.
Why do I look like Slash?
I don't know. I would say more.
Elton John.
Now that one black guy.
T-Pain.
Who does T-Pain too? Yeah.
That's literally what T-Pain has worn.
No, the other guy, the fucking Bootsy Collins.
Oh yeah, okay, I like Bootsy Collins. No, I'm not, because I call her out on stuff, and she calls me out on stuff. But I feel like there's a lot of men out there who don't call their women out on stuff. Mm-hmm. Right? Would you agree, Ron?
I would agree.
And then even in the dating aspect, even if you're just going over to fuck, there are a lot of men who settle for ridiculousness. I have repeatedly, 25 plus times, settled for ridiculous encounters just to get some pussy. Mm-hmm. and I didn't have enough wherewithal to call that out and be like, hey, this is fucking weird. You're fucking weird. I'm out of here. No, I wrote that
shit with the kids.
Yeah,
he didn't even know. He didn't even know the kids.
I mean, I fucking there's been shit in instances
I didn't see a damn thing.
I've fucking experienced shit you wouldn't fucking believe women were capable of doing. But just I think we like to settle because we want to either come or we're feeling lonely.
Let's send you a picture with a jar of pickles, and you're just like, that looks like a good time.
Why am I sloppily eating a jar of pickles?
No, not you. Saying the lady.
Oh fuck yeah!
She's pictures.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'm there.
Yeah, if she eats fucking those pre-packaged pickles from Circle K, I would avoid her.
Probably not.
Yeah, that is a dating advice for you guys. If she's eating weenies,
she likes hot pickles.
Yeah, she likes hot pickles, eating weenies and cheese.
What if I like hot pickles?
Weenies and cheese.
Yeah, if she's eating fucking hot dogs and nacho cheese, eating a thing of hot
that's
pickles.
fucked up.
Yeah,
They cut open the hot cheese.
Oh, yeah, they put the cheese in it.
Damn.
Oh, nigga, that shit's good, though.
You know what women you like?
I just think that shit's good.
Damn, don't they?
Those are like Marissa and Inga type of bitches.
God.
Oh, the fucking trap head ass.
Yeah, so fellas, if you
said it,
Trap head. I love her to death, but she's ghetto as hell. Trap head.
Yeah,
That's my own sister.
That's all right.
Trap head.
I mean,
Damn, bro. Trap head.
there's some dating advice. You have to ask her if she eats hot pickles from Kmart.
Straight up.
Okay.
No, you just go to Circle K. You be like, get whatever you want.
Oh yeah.
And then she just fucking
You judge the fuck out of
beeline
us,
to the hot fucking pickles and Cheetos and
Then
shit.
you leave.
And
Yeah.
then you be like, it's separate.
Oh, you know what? I gotta go check the pump number real quick.
Oh, you just
Nah.
fucking
No, you don't. You fucking just drop your fucking McFlurry.
You just tell her you can get whatever you want, but when it comes down to bed,
bitch.
never told you I was gonna pay. I just said you could just
You know
grab
what? I'm
anything
such a
you want.
nice guy. I'm such a fucking nice guy. I would have borrowed the
That's even
snacks.
worse. He's actually gonna stay there to see you get it. He's like, I
He already paid for his shit, drinking his drink, watching her.
I said get whatever you want. I didn't say I was gonna pay for it. What the fuck?
I'm not rushing you. Just get whatever you want.
I ain't paying for no damn hot pickles. Out of everything you got, you picked the one.
We're gonna
thing
get
I
a
didn't
Powerade,
want.
bitch. What the fuck?
I don't think men should settle, man. You guys shouldn't settle.
All right.
Because people who settle in relationships wind up being miserable, wind up raising miserable kids, and circling a population of miserable fucking people.
Life. Oh, crazy.
It's not life. We have a chance to put a stop to it now.
What's life?
It's not life.
It's life.
It happens to people.
Well, fucking, it shouldn't happen to you guys. Don't settle. Really be with people who you're happy with.
All right, man. Thank you.
Just tell him.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
He's not even a real doctor.
Dr. Phyllis.
Neither are you.
Not even say I was.
Don't fucking call me Dr. Phil. Ain't no damn real doctor. I have a bit more credibility than that.
Yeah, Rebuffy.
I have more credibility than a man without a degree. Kind of doctor.
Look at my
you think I am?
mustache. I can tell you what to do.
Fuck you guys.
I want to step in
I
and
hope
do the
you're-
whole beard.
All miserable, and I will fucking run.
What about this Karen movement, right? What's up with that shit?
You know, I haven't heard too much about it.
Oh, they've been
Bruh.
popping up a lot.
What's-
So many videos out the woodwork, bro.
What's the male equivalence to
A Karen?
Yeah.
Mike.
I heard that Kevin.
No,
Kevin.
Mike.
Or
It's
Mike's, yeah.
Yeah,
They're like old
Kyle.
white.
No,
they're like,
Kyle's are the monster guys.
I thought those were Chads.
No, Chads are the
No,
tank
Kyle.
tops
Red Bull.
wearing Proud Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get down with Kyle or something.
No, what the fuck?
Or not
Mike's.
Kevin.
Mike's.
Kevin.
Mike's.
Oh, Mike.
Mike and
Connor.
Ike's.
Connor.
Mike and Ike's is that where
Connor's a good one. Mike.
Blake.
Boy,
You guys are going to country club.
I feel you.
Well, yeah, what's a
That's what a Karen is.
Well, no, because these Karens, they're like fucking just white soccer moms.
They got that haircut. The fucking.
Not always.
So what's the
Sometimes
movement though?
the movement is, it's not a movement. It's just people fucking.
It's just how they
catching
live
them.
their life.
It's an insurgent.
It's just like they're popping up everywhere.
A
pretty much.
resurrection.
Yeah, they're fucking coming back from like where
Let's get they're rising up.
It's
We
hot.
gotta put them back down.
It's hot right now.
Yeah, racially. But a lot of them are popping out, like they're fucking showing out. They're like, now's my time.
I seen one lady was chasing down a skateboarding kid.
Yeah,
Skateboard,
you seen that?
And she was fucking.
Hey, that one was kind of
something.
thick.
She was going. She
That
dropped the
Karen was
groceries
kinda
and
thick.
everything.
So here's the thing,
She was.
because so many
Thick.
because so many people are quick to videotape a Karen in action, another Karen be like, dang, she had the bravery to go out and do that. I should do that.
Fuck, they're Spider-Man.
That's the movement? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
They're
That's the
Spider-Man,
movement.
Batmaning.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Fuck.
like they're creating.
I don't wear hockey
Karens.
pads.
the,
Is this a mean ass Karen saying that?
What's the difference between me and you?
Oh no, we're occupants. And what was that one guy?
beat somebody's ass.
Well, yeah, what was that one guy who was transitioning and he was a yoked out fucking muscle guy that's on Netflix? The Transformer?
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
That's what that Karen looks like.
Oh fuck, that would suck.
Yeah, she'd
I wouldn't fuck with that Karen. I'd be like, all right, you're right. I won't be on this part.
I will stop doing what
I
I'm
will
doing.
get out of here.
She's a victim of time too because Liz cut her hair and now her hair is in a bob and she looks like a Karen.
Oh no!
Yeah.
At least it's not the hair is the movement, it's the person.
Okay, yeah, no, she's legit.
But most of them have.
Yeah,
like,
Liz
kind
isn't
of
a Karen.
like-
As long as she's going out yelling at black people for
Yeah,
standing
Liz
there.
looks like a Karen.
Did you see that one? Okay,
You
there
look
was
like
this
a Karen.
one where this dude was like a Postmates dude, and he went to a building, you know, where they have like you press the number of the apartment and it buzzes him.
Yeah.
So he goes and he puts the number in and he's like, hey, your Postmates here. And then this fucking lady like walks up and she's like, what are you doing here? What are you doing? I've never seen you
shit.
before. And he's just like, I'm a Postmates. I gotta go up and get her. She's like, no, I see what you're doing. You got this key that lets you in all the apartments, and you're gonna steal. And she just starts like getting all over. And this dude he has a bag of food, and he's just looking at her like, I'm trying to do a Postmates.
I'm trying to do my
And
job,
she's like,
man.
no, I'm not letting you in this building. You're not allowed in here.
I would've called
What's
the
your
number
name?
again. I would've been
What
like,
number are you in?
can you come
She's
down,
like, I
please?
pay rent here. I don't know about you, but I pay rent here. And she's like going off on him. And then finally, he fucking the buzzing of the guy he's trying to get. He's like, hey, this lady's not letting me in the building, so I think you're gonna have to come out here and get your Postmates. And the guy was like, what? And the lady starts talking to the guy on the thing. He's like, what number are you in? Do you pay rent here? Why do you have this man out here? And she's just like freaking out over this fucking Postmates order. This dude's just like, I'm doing my job. Like, what are you doing?
What did the other guy tell her?
The other guy was saying that he pays rent too, so what of it? He's like, I fucking live here. This is my Postmates.
I'm
Why
a
you
landlord,
fucking-
damn it.
Yeah.
This is my
And,
building.
He lived in like
She'd be like, I
apartments.
swear to God, if my food gets cold, I'm eating your cat.
He sounded like a hefty dude too. He's all, I'm getting a Postmates. He sounded like white and all nerdy too. And so like he's just like, what are you doing? Like, this is my food. I live here. I pay rent.
He buzzed me. What do you think I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
he was like, I live in 212. She's like, what number? He's like, 212.
We don't
She's
even
like,
have a 212
Yeah, she's like,
floor.
I've been here for like 10 years and shit. And then she starts trying to relate to the black guy. She's like, I don't know. I put in my number. I need to get somebody from my number or whatever. And I think that she was lying because she also didn't live there. She was visiting somebody. Because she started saying, put in this number. She's like, it's crazy. They don't even have my name on my building no more. And he's all, so you don't even fucking live here. What are you doing? She's like, I do live here. And she just like fucking like stares at him for like a second. And I was just like, when I watched it, I was like, this bitch is lying. She's just fucking.
She's probably like on the flip side. She's doing the mine.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that fucking one?
No.
Oh, that's the best one.
Oh yeah.
She's like a
This
fat
is
lady.
illegal.
Yeah, she's a fat lady on a fucking phone call trying to stop this minivan from fucking leaving, and this dude's just like, I'm trying to leave, I gotta get out of here. And she's just like, no, you're not leaving, I'm calling the cop. He's running me over. You gotta send somebody. Mike! And she's screaming for some dude named Mike in the house. It's fucking.
It's not Mikey.
Oh yeah, so she starts like, Mikey!
No, Mikey's the fucking crackhead lady.
Oh yeah, Mikey. Yeah, that was a different one.
Have you
That
guys
was like a
seen that
crackhead
one?
Karen.
Negative.
That was like a Karen on crack.
That was
trying to get her
Karen.
fixed.
Yeah, that was a good
She was
one.
at like a fucking drug like motherfucker's house, and she's like, "I'm just trying to get my fix. Where's Mikey?"
You want to pull it up?
Yeah. Well,
No, wait until I have the podcast. Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious, dog. But there's so many new videos, dog. There's literally a fucking Instagram page called Karen Clips, and they're just videos.
Or do you think people are actively looking for a Karen so they can post their Karen?
Maybe
Maybe.
Like my Karen's gonna
They're
be the best
making
Karen.
Karens.
they're just fucking looking for them and shit. They're like,
Right.
hey, look what I'm doing.
Karen Wars.
And the lady's like, you can't do that. And she's like, ooh, who's that?
He's supposed to have his
Tell
phone.
me why can't I do
For
this?
somebody else.
Go stand over there and watch this.
I don't know, man.
She just starts freaking out. What are you doing?
Wow.
It's all set up.
Karens are real.
Man, just entitlement, man. People,
That's for sure. It's all fucking white privilege.
entitlement. Not even that. Fucking. That's not
It's
just
totally white
white
privilege.
It's not just white privilege.
No,
it's-
only a white person can come up to you and say, you can't come into my building.
That's kind of.
I've had a lot of altercations with a lot of different people who were entitled, and all of them were different colors.
That's what I'm saying. White privilege. This is this is what they have in common, all these Karens.
I guess. I mean, you can call it every race has a different thing. But yeah.
Why are you so PC all the time? Why don't you just say what it is?
He's saying not all white people are Karens, but all Karens are white.
Oh, okay, I agree with that. What would
Why are you so PC all the time?
Karen be called?
You know, it kind of just depends on the person and where they come from.
I met a Hindu Karen. Her name was Karim.
Now that's Mexican.
She didn't act like
I
that.
don't fucking know. It was spelled with Q's and shit.
Corn.
That's corn.
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 Quan.
Quan. Oh,
Quan.
Queen.
Oh shit, I'm fucking hungry.
Did you see what a black Karen would be?
Yeah, I did.
Wouldn't that just be like a shenanigan?
Oh shit.
What is your problem, man?
That's a black Karen.
That's
The dreadlocks, tons of shitload of jewelry.
If we got an equal sign.
Whole lot of that with the acrylic.
So wait. So let me get this straight. That the Karens are living up to their own stereotypes.
Pretty much.
Fuck.
Don't fight.
Okay. I just had to clarify that because that would have gotten off the rails.
It would almost be like all like
Juanita.
yeah, and then a Chinese woman, all Asian woman,
A Kim.
all race. Yeah, Kim.
Like, what are you doing in my store?
Yeah,
So they're living up to their own prejudices.
yeah, everybody does.
What you say about my mama?
So like everything that's like
The pushy
none of this is
little.
like made up.
I think the Karen fucking would be the pushy little Mexican woman who is like, hey, can you go do that for me? Like she doesn't even know you, and you're at like the fucking cafeteria or whatever. She like tells you to do something. Like
Karens
like,
are like
fucking,
the
your
herd
old
of
boss at the YMCA.
Oh,
Pissed
yeah.
me off.
Yeah, you did not like her.
I fuck her, man.
But that's her boss.
She was cool with me.
Yeah, but she would ask people. She would take so much entitlement. She has so much entitlement. That she would ask like, "Hey, could you grab that for me?" Like, what the fuck? No, I'm on my way out with a plate of food. No, fuck no. But you couldn't. I couldn't tell her that
Why not?
because I was a fucking. I was literally in the lion's den of Latin women. No, I'm not right.
All races have their own Karens. They're just called something different.
I feel that.
Look a little different.
I don't know. I think that there's a difference between how fucking pushy middle-aged Latin women can be, and not middle-aged. 30 isn't middle-aged for Latina because there's some still good-looking Latina women
It
at
just
30.
depends on.
There's good looking Latino women at like 45.
I know,
Mileage, dog.
I know.
Mileage,
But when you
mileage.
get to that 50 and up age, that's when they start becoming more squat, wrinkly, and pushy.
Hey man.
That's how you describe somebody? Look at that person, they're squat.
fucking Lupitas and fucking
Don't trust
fucking
them.
Juanitas, Marias, 50-year-old plus Mexican woman.
You're acting very squat right now, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm
Hey
down.
man, don't get mad at me because your mom's one of them and you love those women and they love you. I fucking
I have a
hate.
problem with that.
Well, I ain't got a problem with that.
Yeah,
You call your mom
bullshit.
squat?
Yeah, my mom's. Well, yeah, she's 50 now.
No?
I'm 47.
Yeah, for she's a year
Damn,
behind
this
that.
is
Fuck,
like,
she's
I was
so
like,
squat.
damn.
I thought she was 50.
I mean, shit.
how squat she is.
She's gonna. Well, I'd be actually.
How squat is she?
We call them squat watch.
Oh, like,
They ain't
what?
Squatch.
They ain't Sasquatch.
I don't know that.
That's a swat.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, Sasquatch.
What was you gonna say about? I want to hear what you had to add on.
Oh, about the execution?
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Hispanics,
Oh shit.
that whole thing is like a bunch of Hispanic dudes. And like, we searched, we saw a picture of them, and we're like, man, let's see what these guys look like. So I'm expecting to see like a bunch of white dudes. Nah, man, it's a bunch of Mexican guys with these things. That's why that one, the whistleblower is Mexican.
Yeah, that's I was wondering that too. I was like, why would he be
So this is the fucking Mexican people that are doing that.
Yeah.
It's a like, big Hispanic
just
one.
straight up cartel?
I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised.
shit.
Incel cartel people.
I mean, they already do that with their own police in Mexico.
Why not here?
Yeah.
That's smart. I'll give it to them.
But who knew they would be able to?
Wait, so the
get
whole
that
gang
far?
is a Mexican gang? It wasn't like just random white cops and
Sprinkled in.
sprinkled in? Is that
I don't know.
So I mean, it
didn't
could
see
be,
that
but
one.
I mean, I saw a picture and there's a bunch of Mexican dudes like, and with the tattoos, with the flame.
Yeah, it was like
the
the
fucking,
helmet.
the fucking flaming skull motherfucker.
Yeah. So it's
The
like
AK?
it's holding AK. So it's like a soldier. It's got the army hat on
Yeah.
and then an AK and then a fire in the back. Yeah, dude, just a bunch of Mexicans up in there. Shit.
Getting it where they can.
I think the sheriff was caught and all that. Sheriff was being taken to trial now.
Damn.
But then it's kind of like, it reminds me of those things too about how, you ever see those documentaries on the History Channel and shit? I think it was on the other History Channel too, the fucking knockoff History Channel, where it said the gangs had infiltrated the military.
Yeah.
And then they were actually using military tactics in gang warfare.
Well,
that's crazy.
No, yeah, there's a story where like gang
MS-13
members
was doing that.
Yeah, I think MS-13 members were like training Syria soldiers.
Oh shit!
And they're training Al Qaeda or something like that. Yeah, some gang members.
Hey fool.
Yeah, no
what you're
bullshit.
gonna do is you're gonna get your fucking gat fool. And you're gonna fucking like
more
that.
Mexican, more Mexican.
Fa-fa, and you gonna put it to the motherfucker's head.
No, you're doing fucking Mi Familia. We're talking about Sicario. No, there's no, it's not. There's a difference.
Well, how would you do it? Okay then.
Let me hear your racist.
Let me hear your fucking your homie.
Let me hear your beaner talk.
Yeah,
go ahead, say it.
Good, I don't know, fucking Diego. What's handgun?
Why are you going to him for?
Says Diego, I stole.
Nah,
man.
He just said
Yeah, that's all they do. Oh, you have to put your lower jaw forward.
What the fuck? So now you're starting fucking.
There's MS-13 gang members in fucking like.
Yeah, but you were doing more of like a brown pride, fucking low riding wearing.
That's what they pretty much are, man.
No.
I think so.
No.
They're all fucking.
No, you're talking about your Uncle Hefe at your fucking family barbecue.
Your Uncle Boss?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Disrespectful.
I don't know about that.
You're talking your Theo and fucking all that shit. They're two different things. You know, brown pride.
Fool's a fool to me, fool.
Look at how mad Diego's getting. Look how mad Diego is. Look how sour Diego is.
So you got a fool, and then in Mexico you got cabron.
Oh yeah. But isn't cabron like also like dickhead or jackass?
Yeah, it could be used for anything.
Depends how you say it.
Yeah, the context.
So if you know him, it's kind of playful. Like,
Yeah, it is.
Like
Well, same thing. What's up, dickhead?
Ah.
You're like, look at that fucking dickhead.
Saying, man.
Why? We're not insulting any of the gangs. Yeah, those are.
13 gang members, man. They're gonna find you, fool.
I'm gonna give them all of your names for $100 each.
They already got our names. The intro says our fucking names.
Oh yeah, we're fucked. Look how quiet Tony is too. He's chewing on a soda bottle.
Said I ain't even here, fool.
Nah, that's
Have you
fucking.
guys- Have you guys seen The Wash?
What?
The Wash?
Have you seen The Wash? With Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Remember there's a part in there, he's like, hey man, I ain't here.
He said,
I'm
don't be
here."
saying my name. Why you always gotta say I'm here?
He said, it's me, face, hey man, I'm not even here. I'm not here.
No, man. I think Diego gets confused that we're shitting on the gangs. We're not. What they're doing. There was that one news story about those gangs and cartels helping people with the COVID. They're giving them like water and shit, helping out with food.
I mean,
Remember hearing that?
They've all done that. Like even like the mobs here would give out those turkeys to like their community and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Al Capone did it.
I thought you meant like here in Tucson.
No.
Oh yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
That's not,
People stingy as fuck in Tucson.
That's what I'm saying. It's not new that gangs do that.
Yeah.
It's
public support.
Yeah, you gotta give to the community. The community's gonna give back to you.
Oh, that shot your, little.
Got you a little addicted on some crack, but he's gonna give you some water.
Here's some canned peas.
Hey, you know what?
You want some
I don't know
food
why
mashed
Diego
potato?
is stifling us on what we're talking about because Tucker Carlson, Donald Trump, fucking all these people fucking shit on the brown people and the gangs, they're still alive.
What's that mean?
For now. His term's almost up. He's got 4 months.
They're waiting.
Like 2 minutes before. Like,
They're waiting on countdown.
He keeps the Secret Service.
Oh,
The
shit.
president does. Keep it for life.
Yeah, that's true.
What about Tucker Carlson? Does he have Secret Service?
No.
Who the fuck is Tucker Carlson?
Yeah, they've been going to his house.
Oh shit.
Like Antifa and all them have been going
Carl and
to
the
his house.
Carlsons. Yeah. That's a security force.
Carl Carlson's? Sounds like a knockoff of the Jacksons.
They're securing them. Same shit.
Well, look, I like how fucking shut down Tony and Diego. I've not heard a word from them in about 15 minutes.
Not even a cough.
Not even a cough. They're dead silent. Look at that. They don't want no affiliation. They're done with this episode. Like, no, man.
I bet. I'm zoned out. I don't know what you guys have been talking about for the last 15 minutes because you guys keep going off and off and off and off and off and off and off.
You gotta get on the train. It's not a sexual train. It's just
I just don't know where we're going with this.
like, come on, man, come
He's
on.
trying to say that all battles are the same and say,
No, I was
check it out
lost
or
right
not,
before that.
or
You
not,
went before that.
Holmes, and I don't take it kindly to that. Say
What
it.
were you gonna say?
Oh, that's a fool.
No.
Yeah. See, you even built up to it. You got locked into it. See how fun it is doing that accent?
No, it's just a whole nother
That's how I live my life.
This is the real me, vato. This is who I am.
He said, I am who I says I am.
Starts dancing and shit.
Damn.
What would you do if like a white guy told you that and he was dressed up in like
I'll
the
choke his
whole...
ass.
Dude, crazy. I used to go to high school
What about the names?
with the black guy. I don't. Really?
That's good.
No. But listen.
Okay.
This guy swore he was brown pride. It's saying like he was a black guy. Like always was in some bato. Like he had a fedora, like those fedoras. You know what I mean?
That's horrible.
And then fucking
Why?
Because that's just...
bro. It was.
Get up, bro. It's not appropriation.
What's up?
It is appropriation.
No, it is.
It's right here,
I don't
Holmes,
see
you
it.
know?
I was looking at this dude like, bro, like.
He's technically brown.
It's Cubans, technically Latin.
No, he was a black guy. He was black. Like, man.
Yeah, bro.
To me,
But Cubans have froze.
I'd say a black person can be brown pride. To me,
Wasn't there
personally.
Any of my dogs would tell me right now that man was black who do it. I promise you.
What's wrong though? What's wrong with that? You have.
No. He just showed a lot of love to the Hispanic culture.
There you go. We need more of that.
love.
actually.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But hell yeah, hey.
we need to
But
strengthen
right now-
the ranks.
But right now,
You know?
But right now, there's a big thing going on right now with the Save the Children movement, right?
Save our children.
Yeah.
What's that?
So because a lot of the black people are saying like you know, it's also Black Lives Matter, but we can't forget about, you know what I mean, the kids and stuff that are locked up in cages and stuff. You know what I mean? So there's really no at war with that right now. In certain places they are, you know, they have their political ways of living. You know what I mean? Their own segregated ways of living, but
Cultural
yeah.
I know a lot of Mexicans that don't like black people.
Yeah.
Our
So
family.
you think Mexicans
But-
are inherently racist towards black people?
I mean,
The old generation, that's what it was. They
Yeah.
bring that shit into you.
Yeah. Firsthand, I've seen a lot of people.
I had to break the ice with my dad, you know, like I had to break my dad out of that, you know, like
I knew black people as mayates before I knew them as an African American.
yeah.
Isn't Mayate mean black beetle?
No, it's a derogatory term.
I know, but isn't the meaning of that black beetle?
I got black friends, you know.
That's good.
I do. Hell, shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Our generation, we stick to that shit. We fucking knew, like, fucking people are people, man. It's all the same shit.
Who do you think's to thank for that?
Myself, 'cause I didn't have a dad. He didn't teach me right from wrong.
Man, your dad just message requested you the other day.
He
You
wants
said-
to talk to me. With
Yeah, he said he wants to talk to
My
you.
dad wasn't in my life, but he did try talking to me.
You talked to me about 48 hours ago.
See, I already made my memory.
No, wasn't he
my
asking you
life
for
story.
like some money or something?
Nah, he wants me to talk to his ass, but that shit sailed.
Man, fuck that kid, man.
He's probably what I'm gonna say.
Fuck, man. I don't even know. I just... People are fucking crazy. All right, wasn't there a movie about a white guy who appropriated the Hispanic gang? Isn't that in like one of your guys' famous Mexican gang movies?
I'm talking about Blood In, Blood Out.
There you go. Okay.
No, about fucking
He's Güero.
Miguelito.
Aguero?
Güero.
In Colors, there's a black guy in the
Yeah.
Yeah,
the gang. Yeah.
What about American Me? Wasn't there a white guy? Yeah, there was one in
white
American Me
guy,
too.
yeah, American Me.
Yeah, so I guess that, you know,
Don't matter, fool.
if they grew up in your neighborhood and you were cool with them, it's just how
you know
it ended up
Beck,
here.
the guy who fucking the devil's haircut. Yo, I'm a loser, baby. So what
Beck?
Okay, yeah.
He grew in a predominantly grew up in a Latin neighborhood in the ghetto. So that some of his albums are named Orale and shit like that. Too.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's pretty fucking cool.
The
Kind of like, and Sublime does a little bit of that.
Yeah, Sublime too. Yeah, because he lived fucking what do you call it? Long Beach, California. So there you go. And he does Spanish.
That's not appropriation.
That's cool.
What's the difference? So when do you draw a line at appropriation then? What's
you're,
appropriation?
when you're totally not from that realm of thinking, and you just one day are like, hey, that's kind of
Yeah,
jazzy. That's snazzy. I
So,
like that.
some
shit.
white kid from the Hamptons goes to fucking South LA and gets cornrows, and he goes back to the Hamptons. He's like, I was in the shit. I was in the streets.
So like that Fresh Prince episode where they make Carlton go to
Yeah,
Compton and become,
almost exactly like that. That's he was appropriating of shit that he never been through.
Just appropriating his own culture.
Yeah.
Did you know there's actually a culture in Japan that has adopted the Latino
Yes,
movement, the Hispanic Latino
Yeah,
movement.
they got lowriders and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched that shit. I couldn't get through 15 minutes. Yeah. I couldn't get through 15 minutes of it.
Okay.
There's a guy, because there's a fucking Japanese tattoo artist out there.
Yeah, but the artists were cool. It was the little guys who were selling the merchandise and shit that pissed me off. The long tees and the sweats and the slides.
It was an open market, and they knew they could get it. And they wanted to make their bread.
And then there's the little Japanese pop star lady who did the whole fucking, who looks like Nanny with his eyeshadow.
Eyebrows and everything.
Eyebrows.
So is that culture? That's the culture.
That's cultural appropriation.
But a lot of Mexicans didn't really mind about it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I
mean, we like Dragon Ball Z, so.
Cool.
Hey, right now I saw a meme because you know Shia LaBeouf is that he's a
Oh yeah, he actually looks kind of good, which is weird.
We're not worried about those type of things, though.
Right? I like
that was my
doesn't-
point. That was my point. It was a meme where it was like, I can't believe Shia LaBeouf will culture appropriate the Hispanic culture, and then it was some Mexican guys who were like, Shia LaBeouf's a down ass food.
Bruh, it's the
He looks hard as fuck.
You gotta watch it. We all gotta watch it.
Is it good?
Dog, I've seen the preview. Oh my god.
He looks harder
Bruh.
and more Mexican than the Mexican guy next.
No, it is so corny though. He's
I
sitting there,
heard him
he's all,
talking, and I'm like, oh,
yeah, food. Oh my god, he's all, you gotta take this shit and you gotta fucking do it. And shit, and he's just like, he's trying so hard to act like a fucking Vatos Loco fool, but
and I
it's not
can't believe
happening.
he actually got the like real tattoos.
Yeah,
He did really.
For real.
He went.
Oh, you can tell
He
he's
did.
drowning
He
in
went
Mexican
in.
pussy right now for sure.
he was trying. He's trying. I give him that. He was trying.
I don't know. I mean, he's kind of badass a little bit.
Nah, he's
I
kind
like
of funny.
Shia.
He's funny as fuck.
Well, he
He's Shia
talks
LaBeouf.
to be Iceman. An X-Men.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, he ain't cool no more.
No, he's not cool.
Not even hard.
You may be playing a cool character.
You know why? I was even because I thought you were talking about Chuck Liddell. I was like, dude, a Chuck Liddell biography with Shia LaBeouf.
No.
I was like,
Shia
oh fuck.
LaBeouf's fucking gang name would be Shy Boy.
Shy boy.
That's Shy Boy over there, fool.
Look at this big ass shit.
And then he'll fucking look at you and fucking stare at you all crazy with his fucking lokes on and then put his glasses like
Okay,
that.
all right, I'm kind of turned off from that. You turned me off from it.
That's what he's doing right
Little
now.
shy.
That's the road he's living in.
I'm seeing a lot of banning on or bashing on Elvis.
Oh, cancel Elvis ass shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that.
Elvis.
Presley?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to cancel him because of he, you know,
He
stole
was married to
a
the
lot
whole
of.
14-year-old.
Oh yeah, he said some of the slumber parties were 14-year-olds.
Damn.
He used to call those tickle parties.
That's not good.
I made that part up, but it sounded raunchy.
That was a whole other fucking time.
He's just eating peanut
Nah,
butter
that's
jelly and
nice.
bacon sandwiches.
At a 14-year-old slumber party.
You're right. You're entirely right. But
That's
like,
fucking terrible.
there was no one was gonna stop that nigga. They all thought the same back then.
He was the king.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And he was the king.
Michael Jackson syndrome.
Well, he was before Michael Jackson.
I know, but still, he was.
So Michael Jackson would have Elvis syndrome.
No, oh shit. Damn, never mind. Yeah, then I guess how they're so talented and people love them so much unanimously that they can get away with fucking heinous shit.
R. Kelly.
That's the other way.
R. Kelly, longest time.
Yeah, until now.
Yeah.
They don't love him too much no more.
Well, not even Michael Jackson. You got the whole Neverland.
Do you
album.
got your
I know, but they're still playing him
Did
on the
you
radio.
fucking
It's
hear
because
that
R. Kelly's
song?
relentless. That fool
Huh?
just kept going.
You didn't hear that song? Did y'all hear that
The
song?
R. Kelly song?
By R. Kelly?
Do you have a
Passport
passport?
song?
Do you have your shots?
Yeah.
Do you got your passport? He's singing this shit at a concert.
In, like, Asia.
fucking like, no, it was like Uganda or
No,
some
yeah,
shit.
some crazy
Like
shit.
Africa. He's like recruiting people to
Damn.
come to America. He's like, do you
And it was a
wanna
legit
go
song that he wrote because he
to
had backup singers and
America?
everything for it.
It's fire, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good song.
God, that's shitty.
But it was bad.
It was
At
bad.
the same time. He sang it good. Good cadence. That's what I meant to say.
Was that fucking?
I like the flow.
I like the flow of it.
The remix to Ignition came out when I was in elementary school, so 4th or 5th grade.
Oh, okay. I do like that song.
Toot. Shit is
What
hot.
does that got to do with it?
I'm just saying he did have some good
He
songs.
had some bangers. You're right.
I mean, if they play that shit like when we used to go clubbing.
You play that shit right now. I'll sing
Yeah. Yeah. They used to play that shit in the club. That shit got hot.
So
Bad guy.
I'm really interested to see what happens of this Epstein shit.
I know.
Oh.
They still got her.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine
Ghislaine.
Maxwell. And they
She
got
gonna end
her.
up missing. She gonna
No,
disappear.
I seen that Andrew Schultz guy. He was talking about this next election is for the power over Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh, shit.
Because like whoever comes to power, if it's Biden, he's gonna out Trump and all his people will over with Ghislaine Maxwell and protect her.
She's
And then
the fucking Trump
and then,
card.
And then if Trump wins, he's gonna use her for Biden the Clintons, all them, all that shit. So this
Talk about the people he hung out.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Out.
That's what he was saying. The new conspiracy is for the whole power struggle.
Hey, you watching Schultz and shit?
Yeah,
Though?
I was like,
Told you that
all
motherfucker's crazy. Hey, he disses on everybody too. He's just fucking talking shit. He does it with style and grace. That's why I fuck with him.
I don't know where I know him from.
He's I don't know if he's been in any movies you see, but he's had a few stand-up specials.
Was he ever on Wild Now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
That's
he was
where I
on-
know him from.
And then you just let it breathe on.
Sorry. I had to give up. I had to leave. I'm sorry.
Don't
get off that.
Sorry.
Don't put him on the ground and stuff. Don't put him where you were sitting.
You sleep on that.
Oh, he's gonna put him on me.
That's the pillow. That's
the dead zone.
You could have flipped it.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm fucking
man.
up.
My God.
Who's gonna sleep here?
I'm not even gonna vote. Are you guys voting?
Nah, it's our right as Americans, but I don't think we should.
I'm gonna vote for the because I need that marijuana initiative.
Biden?
No. It's just prop for Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh,
Prop
Arizona.
some-
Remember
Prop 404 or some shit.
Whatever the
like
hell that
Yeah.
You're for it?
Yeah.
I don't know. That brings a lot of money to
It's
the
a lot.
Tucson,
Yeah,
too.
a lot of revenue.
Fuck
A lot of revenue.
Pass the booth.
Because then all that money, like then taxes will start coming out less out of all the rest of our shit.
Because we're just spending so much on weed.
But barely
Yeah.
Joe is trying to tax the fuck out of middle class.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
it's gonna be one of the highest taxes.
we just spent $2 trillion.
What's the fucking the video that Biden uses for his commercial?
Trump
Trump uses for his
he has a
commercial?
straight up like they caught his ass.
It's an audio clip. It's like him
It's a
saying-
straight up video of Joe Biden saying,
You're not gonna
"Oh,
lie.
if you guys vote for me, I'm gonna raise your taxes."
He's like, your taxes are gonna go up, not
And
down.
then, and then the fucking video, like, he literally said he's gonna raise your taxes. And it was just like, damn, cut your ass. Like, you literally said that shit. And the next thing was like, it's gonna be the highest shit in ever.
And they were saying
$4 trillion.
Yeah, $4 trillion tax.
Fucking crazy. I was like, oh, damn, caught your ass slipping.
And he was like holding the microphone too. He was looking at everybody like, "You may be president. Your shit's
damn
going up."
Oh shit, we fucked up. The Cormier Miocic fights today.
It is today.
Fuck. Huh?
Oh, we fuck up.
Oh, I mean, I didn't.
I'll go for Cormier.
Yeah?
We can still watch it.
I want to watch it, but I don't know who the fuck's gonna have it.
You get to do it illegally.
Well, no, I don't condone illegal actions.
I don't pirate movies.
Irate?
Yeah.
Like irate, but with a P?
Yeah.
Damn.
What'd you say?
We can still get it. Somehow, somewhere.
We'll see.
get it.
Let's see what Larry's
Stipe
doing.
Miocic.
Because Ian's going with a liar right now.
Is he?
That's what he said on the. Fuck yeah. Hey, what time are we at, Ron? Fucking 3 hours have passed already?
2.5.
Sorry about the dead air. We're checking the time so we're not boring you.
You don't have to say that. He's gonna edit it out.
Oh, shit.
Hour 30.
Oh, I knew it. I was like, he talk about that much shit.
That was a lot faster.
Yeah, it really was. We
I
burned
think that was
through it.
good. That was really good.
But we burned through a lot really, really quick. Yeah, you're so high.
For this
Your
right here,
exhale
you
was
just
stopping you from
do a
coughing.
big clip.
No,
a big pause.
I didn't want to say it out loud. I was trying to get him. But I was like, good.
Man, I'm fucking hungry.
Isaac, you remember when we used to jump over the wall to go to the pool at the next house? All of us?
No, I don't.
No swimming?
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
Main house.
At the Hayne house. Remember your fucking neighbors had a pool, and I think you left with Ronnie that day. You were supposed to go to the pool with us, and we all were like, "Fuck yeah, we're swimming." We went next door. We hopped the fence. Yeah, I hopped the fucking fence. We fucking got in there. We're in the pool, right? And that motherfucker was dirty, murky, had leaves in it, hair and shit. The next day we were all sick.
That's funny.
Damn,
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember that. Ian scraped his back on the pool that one day, remember? And then he had that mean old scab that turned yellow and boiling.
Remember that day we all piled up at Tony's Mustang to go swimming at the Marabella apartment?
Oh yeah, those dogs.
I remember
You
that
did
shit.
that too.
Oh, Ronnie? Yeah, Ronnie.
Oh, yeah.
You took your car, you pulled up your
I poked
car
you in the
that
eye because we were wrestle swimming.
Yeah, and I remember they were wrestling.
Yeah, we were wrestling. That's what I was saying. We were wrestling for like a fucking hour, fucking bear hugging. We were bear hugging for like 20 fucking minutes. I was like, God damn, you were stronger than I thought in this pool.
I've never seen two grizzly bears fight.
That was it. We was fighting over a salmon for sure. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That's a
I
king
remember that
salmon. That's a big ass salmon.
A lot of
Damn.
Fucking,
was,
like,
man.
what are those seals? Those big ass fucking
Walruses.
elephant seals. No, we were fucking boom.
Or walruses,
Stacking
yeah.
ourselves in each other.
Just using your head and fucking girth.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Fuck. That's
a
not.
whole lot of belly bumping.
I want to go camping.
What the fuck?
Talking about bears and bass and walruses.
Just gotta keep your food related.
Walruses and
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know, man.
We're going to Alaska.
We going to Alaska.
I don't know. Do you guys want to go camping? Should we take a camping
Yeah,
trip?
Bob was saying.
Man, camping's fun if you do it right.
Bob was saying.
None of that jazz. we
None
did
of
last
that
time.
bullshit.
Hey,
last
Bob was
time.
saying with this next shit he's supposedly waiting on that he wants to go camping for real this time. That's what
I told him to go to California. I mean, you guys are all 21.
But
Dad's
like,
Dad's 21 and up.
Oh, damn,
He's 21.
21.
He's 21 times like
He's
three
like
and a half.
21 like 3.5 times.
I never caught a fish.
You gotta get that thing out of my fucking face. I'm getting in contact.
I've never caught a fish the natural
It's like-
way.
it's
It
like-
was,
he's
yeah,
like
like,
waving it.
I'm breathing all hard, my breath is all deep.
Like, as you were moving, you was like the
That's
smoke.
That's why I can't think right now. Look at this.
Yeah, it's like a little basil.
Yeah, like the fucking insects and shit. It was. It's like he's exhaling. It's all pointed towards me.
Blowing it on you.
You start whacking your shoulders.
That's why I'm fucking getting so hungry. Man. Shit, right when I said it, I'm fucking hungry.
Fucking blessing.
This heals you. This heals you.
Yeah.
God.
Pulls out ointment.
Thank you. Fuck me. Shit.
Whoa, talk about.
Camping.
Camping.
I never caught a fish the traditional way. I never fucking threw a thing. No, I used to catch it
Traditional ways
in
with your hands with a
Alabama.
spear.
No, I used to catch it in Alabama
Jackie Chan always
in a
drinks
2-liter bottle.
Best.
You know, you
Wait,
like
what? I
cut
can't
it,
hear.
you cut it and you fucking like put like some contraption and you catch it in a 2-liter bottle. That's how I used to catch like little fish.
I'm pretty sure that's not a traditional way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to catch one.
Wait, that's how you were? That's how you
In
were?
Alabama, that's how I found how to fish.
He was in his little jeans and the Huck Finn hat with the overall and the strap on.
No, because I don't have a fishing hook. I didn't have one.
I know you're
I was even poorer than that.
yeah, you're more Huck Finn than Huck Finn.
That's racist. I don't know about that.
Damn, I should be offended by
I don't know, dog.
That's crazy. Though. You were,
I never.
were you barefooted?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I had
already
a
know
dream
you
last
was
night of me
You
catching
don't tell me I was
a fish.
barefooted.
I had a dream last night of me catching a fish.
For real?
Yeah.
He was like pulling them in, and he was just like fucking wrangling that shit.
Whoa! Whoa! I can catch fish. My problem is, I just really don't know how to unhook it.
He's just fucking yanking it out of its mouth.
Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
No, you
Like
gotta,
a way,
you gotta
like
pull the hook
If
out.
you do that, you're gonna pull that fish's whole tongue.
Because the hook hooks in, so you gotta pull it out.
Out the other way.
Yeah.
So you have to cut the line too, right?
No.
no.
If you do it right, you can just unhook the fish.
No.
And you can still have it.
But see,
You don't cut the line, that's
we
like
don't know
stuck on
these
something.
things.
Yeah, I don't know about
I would
fish.
like to know these things. You know?
Yeah, we should take a trip.
That's all you guys
Take
know.
a
Stay
little
here.
trip. That's what you want, huh? You want
What?
fucking
You don't want to do
guns in the
camping trip?
sun.
Guns in the sun.
Yeah,
I want to
I
go. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to California. Fucking San Diego. They said the people's nice there. the
What are
bars
you
good.
looking forward to do there?
Drink and people watch. And hang out on the beach.
There's not gonna be a lot of people.
Like
All
I
this
mean,
shit still
people
going
are
on.
still fucking
Oh
pandemic.
shit! I didn't take into account of that.
We're gonna be sitting on
That's
the
fine with
beach, smoking.
That
Y'all
is
gonna
kind of
be
fun with me actually thinking about it. How much not people are gonna be
Yeah.
there?
drinking.
Shit.
Just take my floaty out there.
We never see
But you
Ron
gotta be
again.
careful because
Who's gonna reel you back in?
sharks apparently are coming in closer to the fucking land because
That's
there's nobody
okay.
swimming.
That's alright.
Sharks
You're the
don't
only
bother
motherfucker out
me.
there.
That's alright.
All
That's
Ronnie
all
has
right,
Ronnie has to
baby.
do is lay on a wooden plank.
You know, sharks are actually nicer than we think.
Yeah.
They like to be pet.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? They're like dogs.
Yeah.
Fish is ferocious dogs.
I seen
Big
some shit.
dogs.
There's like this.
There's
species
just
of-
like water pit bulls.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
there's this
Fish on
species
the
of
shark.
shark that was fucking. They're like mini great white sharks.
I
Like
saw that. That was a cool
full grown.
story.
They're like this big, but it looks like a great white shark.
What's it called?
I forgot what it was called. It was like a pup shark or some shit.
I'm
like
actually
that.
interested.
That's cool.
I get a whole tank of them. I got like 15 of them in like a big ass 007 evil
You
boss
just
tank.
jump in there with the
The
fucking
mini
water
sharks?
suits.
Yeah, mini
Start petting
sharks.
them.
Like this.
Yeah, just sitting there like I like this.
That's cool.
Spin around like.
Do we talk about sharks?
Yeah, we
did?
were talking about. You were the one to talk about sharks.
And I said they were dumb as fuck. who fucking likes sharks?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
You're fucking dumb.
I remember specifically telling someone, hey, whoever fucking likes sharks, they're dumb as fuck. Sharks.
Me and Ronnie have believed this since high school.
Sharks are the most boringest fucking things ever.
Ronnie, you
All
agree?
attacks are because they're stupid, and they think that it's a seal. They're not even that fucking
What did a shark do to you? I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of right about that.
Why have a
that's
shark-
why
I think you should go say that to a shark's face.
Why have Shark Week? Like how many
because
times?
shark attacks happen when someone's like flailing in the fucking middle of the
And they have,
ocean.
like, fucking
He's
little
right though.
sharks.
He's
Dude,
right.
I've literally watched a video of a shark take down a whole ass whale. Like,
But Randy's right though. I mean, Shark Week. Where's Alligator Week? Which fucking.
What the fuck? Are we gonna-
There's like 16 shows dedicated to alligators. And
There should be
crocodiles.
17.
How many fucking times are you gonna see a fucking same fucking great white fucking eat a seal the same fucking way? And let's look at shark swim. So that's all
If
they
sharks
fucking
are
do.
so entertaining, Mike Tyson gonna fight one.
Look at that power, such raw power.
Yeah, that's oh wow, what a beautiful.
But people can say that to NASCAR or football.
Well,
People
yeah,
do say that.
Yeah, people do.
Well, I don't know.
Why fucking have a shark week? That's the most boringest fucking creature I could think of.
Then I
Out
got
of-
Shark Weekend.
out of all the fucking
We
do you
sea
think
life.
that way of football?
No, because football is entertaining to me.
That might be entertaining to some people.
But I don't understand how you could watch a shark do nothing.
How some people can be like, why? They're just pushing a ball up a field.
Well, yeah, people do that, but I find that harder to. There's less people who think football is boring than people who actually like sharks.
I don't know.
So we gotta get a shark person on here and a football person.
That's
on
the
here.
first time in my whole 20 years I've ever been alive somebody said
Because
like be
people-
so hateful against
Because
sharks.
people
Be so
fucking-
What the fuck? Yeah,
I've never heard somebody just be like, man, fuck sharks.
It's because
I swear to God, I'll slap the shit out of anybody who likes sharks.
I get what he's saying though.
Well, because everybody puts fucking sharks on a high ass pet. Jaws fucked that shit up for sure.
Blame fucking Spielberg. Fuck that.
Fuck Spielberg and his sharks, bitch.
Sharknado.
Sharknado fucked it up.
Why-
Deep Blue Sea.
Who the
Hey,
fuck
that
gives a
was
shit
good.
about
That was a
sharks?
good movie. You leave LL Cool J alone. He stays out of this.
Fucking Shark Tales.
Shark Tale.
That shit with fucking Will Smith.
Knock him out the box, hell.
The Meg.
Meg was another one.
The Meg was another one.
Yeah.
That was a recent one too.
A whole lot of
It wasn't a
hoopla
bad
with
one.
sharks.
Y'all
There's a
seen
whole
Shark
lot of
Tale, right?
You know
stigmatizing
what?
with
You know,
sharks.
I think.
That other one with Blake
I think
Lively,
you fear
47
sharks.
meters down or
Oh,
something.
crazy.
yeah,
Because-
That one.
I think.
Do you
What would you rather want?
No.
What would you replace Shark
Because
with?
Yeah, that's a good
you
question.
could do fucking these rapist ass fucking killer whales or
Oh,
dolphins.
yeah.
and how they
Dolphin
fucking,
Week. Yeah, that'd be fucked
there's
up.
fucking
Otters rape too.
Yeah.
seals rape
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
on
rape.
penguins. Yeah.
A lot of rape in the aquatic
But
world.
You just make a rape week.
There's
Shit.
All the fucking animals that rape.
there's-
Well, water rape
The
week.
Discovery's going crazy.
Do you think it's cooler when you hear this killer whale saved this person from drowning or a shark attack? Or do you fucking think, oh, this shark accidentally ate a fucking night helmet? Because it was shiny and didn't know what the fuck it was.
A night helmet?
Yes.
Yeah, Billy,
Yeah,
they-
that
fucking
Billy
hear
license plates, wood, all kinds of shit.
I don't know. You
That's
should.
how stupid they are.
We should have brought up rape though.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, I want to hear more about that.
Because that's what they do. They fucking. There was 2 killer whales that like tried raping a dolphin and then they just ended up suffocating it.
They just smushed it.
Yeah, they were like, "Fuck you."
Sounds like my last prom.
Fuck.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're actually smart and they know what the fuck they're doing.
So there's maliciousness within the seal world.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
whale world.
there's
You're
some
saying how
assholes-
smart a creature is to make
Depending on its capability of raping.
Yeah.
Bring out the evil meter. How much does it rape?
How smart are you?
Now, if we're doing the evil meter by rape, Hitler is probably number 10, whereas fucking Shamu is at least a hard 2.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck are we talking about,
Oh
man?
god, man.
I don't know, but I'm not
I
going
left
to
the chat.
Yeah, I'm not going to SeaWorld anymore. I would watch that though.
What? The documentary about killer
The rape week?
Yeah, the rape week.
Oh fuck.
Goddamn.
Discovery Channel's got your number.
That's why my phone's.
That's
ringing.
where I found this shit out on Discovery Channel. Like, hey, these are very known and prone to actually raping.
Jeez, I don't know. I thought monkeys were always really cool to watch.
Those are some little asshole animals.
Monkeys? No, I'm talking about the big ones, like the 5-foot chimpanzee ones.
Those are still babies and eat them?
Yeah.
No, the smaller monkeys will still do that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there was that video of I forgot what country it was, but this monkey hopped down off a roof and grabbed the kid and started dragging the kid down.
Yeah, and then they're like the guy was like whacking him.
Yeah,
or
so the
something.
guy fucking ran out. Hey, stop that!
Yeah.
And the monkey like stopped him. He was gonna keep going, and
And
he
they
let the
did. He
kid go.
drove off. He drove off in something.
The monkey
The
drove.
monkey was
Oh, you
driving
get on
a
a
car.
moped.
Yeah.
Starts it, and it's like, fuck you, motherfucker, and then drive away.
I don't know. I didn't see all that.
You saw it?
Nah, I didn't
You're
see
being
it.
a dick. Okay. No, I'll find the video.
That's
Yeah.
not
He had
right.
a getaway car.
Yeah.
Planned.
You really
There was
shit.
a car with other monkeys.
See, I'll watch that. I'll watch a Monkey Week for that.
Monkey Week could be wild as fuck, but it does it by size. So Monday's like the smaller ones, and at the end it ends with like a gorilla.
Fridays, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
about
Dude,
that.
gorillas are fucking scary. I forgot what
Gorillas
video.
are funny, though.
I forgot what video I was watching, but it was fucking like they were introducing a baby gorilla into the wild to like a whole group of gorillas, and the guy was like holding the baby, and the biggest
shit.
fucking gorilla came out and just started like stomping towards him, and he had to like freeze because he said if he moved even a little bit, that gorilla would fuck him up, would have tore him in half. So he had to like put the baby down because the gorilla wanted the little baby.
No shit.
And it was the size of him, and it was on his fucking hands and shit. It was as tall as him. I was like,
it didn't even stand up yet.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck is happening? I would have shit my pants
Yeah, that's
instantly.
cool.
See,
Throw
that's
the baby
way
there.
more.
Get
Oh, he
down!
has a little fucking.
I told you he has a bike.
Yeah, a little blood bike.
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
This is scary, man.
insane.
Monkeys are riding bikes, stealing babies.
What the hell?
They people are teaching him how to ride the little Power Wheels too.
This.
He pulls
Oh
up
my
and fucking-
He
god.
pulls up and he steals the
He
baby.
flips the kid.
This
Yeah.
isn't his first time.
No, there's
He's
like
an avid stealer.
Yeah, he's. I wouldn't go that far. That's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
crazy.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Jeffrey
I don't know.
Epstein was still free. He would hire this.
He would hire these
Oh.
monkeys.
He would hire.
He
this.
probably did, and that's
This
what
is his monkey.
He's on the payroll.
Oh, these
That's
other
his
monkeys are
monkey.
just running around
Yeah,
the world
this is
now.
Epstein's
Oh,
monkey.
fuck.
It's like Pablo Escobar's hippos. Epstein's
Oh
monkey.
shit!
Fuck.
That's fucking
Ghislaine
scary.
Maxwell isn't even human. She's a half dancing monkey person.
Oh shit.
That's why they
She's
can't convict her.
three monkeys in a suit.
Oh shit! I mean, I'm 4 monkeys in a suit. What?
4 monkeys in a suit, like
Yeah.
on Georgia the Jungle. That ending.
Oh yeah. Fuck! I mean, what happened to Brendan Fraser?
He's doing Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, he's
I
coming back.
haven't
What was this shit you were talking about, Brendan Fraser? How he had to pay alimony that whole time. He started
Said, I ain't working. I ain't gonna pay you a dime, so I quit.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser.
What about?
His whole thing that how he's coming back into, acting.
I feel like
and
he's
shit
been
now.
coming
I
back for
feel
like
like-
the last 3 years though.
Like, I remember talking about that shit, but I talk about a lot of
You
stuff.
were telling me with some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I remember that though. He's been paying alimony. That's why he started losing his hair, getting weight. He wasn't casted for stuff, but I like Brendan Fraser.
But now he's coming back.
Fucking the
They should
mummy
make the new
returns.
mummy with him, not Tom Cruise.
No, I like Rachel Weisz though. Rachel Weisz is pretty. The chick in the mummy.
Yeah, and then they replaced her on the third one. That one sucked.
That one did fucking suck. They brought in Lucy Liu, right, or something like that.
No.
Some
What, Charlie's Angels?
No, the
That
newest.
new one was garbage. I didn't watch it. I know it was garbage.
Mummy or whatever the fuck.
No, you're talking about Tom Cruise's The Mummy. You're talking about the Mummy.
No, he's talking about
yeah,
the same
the one with Jet Li, yeah.
Jet Li.
And
Oh,
it
shit.
wasn't just the mummy. It had to do with them.
Ancient Army or
Yeah,
something.
something
It's some
too.
dumb shit like
And
that.
then he's talking about Charlie's Angels, the one with Kristen Stewart.
Oh, because you said Lucy Liu.
Yeah, Lucy Liu was in Charlie's Angels, the old one.
I thought
So the
I thought
new one
Lucy, yeah, I thought Lucy Liu was in the newest The Mummy movie. But no, man, fucking, I don't even know where we're going with this. Bring back Brendan Fraser. Get rid of Epstein's monkeys.
Dude, fucking get rid of Shark Week too.
Get rid of get rid of Shark Week and Epstein's monkeys. Bring back the Bring back Brendan Fraser. Fuck yeah.
Trade in Shark Week for Brandon Fraser.
I totally do 100%.
Did you guys see that thing on about Rick and Morty being canceled?
Oh, because of the.
Oh, got
creator.
canceled?
Yeah,
Oh, got canceled.
Oh, got
No,
canceled.
they're moving
Oh,
towards
trying
wanting
to.
to get it canceled.
Whoa.
Why? What happened?
Because
Go ahead. No, go to
because
it.
one of the creators has like old videos of him doing like pedophilia shit, like
what?
fucking a baby doll.
Oh, the Dan Harmon thing?
Yeah.
Apparently, the video was supposed to be him going back in time raping rapists
Oh, shit.
as a baby, but he's still raping.
He missed the
babies.
mark, yeah.
It's fucked up.
Missed the mark.
It was just a little out there.
It was fucked.
It was
up.
almost like you're willing to.
It was pretty fucking because he fucking pulls his pants down, his ass is all out.
And but the baby
pretending to
boy's
fuck a
just
baby.
true, that shit.
But he did this weird show on Netflix called Harmontown, where he was like going around like places like Portland, Oregon, very bohemian places, and then he would have a panel of his friends or people that he knew, kind of like what we're doing now, and then they would go on stage and just fuck around for about 2 hours and invite people on stage and do shit. And you can tell the guy is he's fucking full of himself. He's so fucking full of himself. He's got such a big head, and he's an asshole. So it kind of comes with it.
I think he's a little sus for just even thinking.
He was on Epstein's list.
willing.
Yeah.
He was on Epstein's list.
Yeah.
And then on Amazon Prime,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
the thing, they have a show about like pedophilia on there, like
What?
ways that it's okay to be a pedophile.
What the
fuck?
Some shit
Well,
like
there
that.
has been increasing encouragement.
What
of
the
pedophilia
fuck?
it's a
What?
disability. We're not mad at you.
I
Yeah.
farted. I'm sorry. I don't know why the fuck I'm. Oh wait, no, I had beans and rice for breakfast.
Because you're hungry.
And chorizo, yeah. My bad, I'm fine. So there's encouragement for. We gotta bleep out these.
I wouldn't say so much encouragement. but
There's sympathy.
Sympathy and acceptance. That
Like-
you're born a pedophile.
So
It's not
Jeff
your fault.
Bezos is allowing that shit. He's putting that shit on his Amazon.
I don't fucking know. I remember I saw this crazy ass video of a lady who was teaching science shit. And we gotta reap out all these pedo or rape. What did I say? Reap out? Bleep out. Sorry. Bleep and rape. They got fucking conjoined into one word. Reap. You have to bleep out all this pedo stuff. The word pedo. That way we're not flagged.
Right.
Anyway. I saw a lady who was giving a science lecture on how she can identify the hands and tendon structure in your bones to discover whether you're a nasty little kid lover.
How do you do that?
I didn't watch it. She got into fucking the anatomy of it, and she was like, "It's true, it's true." And I was just like,
What the fuck?
"Yeah, yeah."
That's some like gypsy shit where you fucking your dad. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But she was doing the top of the
Huh,
hand.
she's just fucking.
So
You
the
fucking
top half
kids.
is scientific.
Put your hand on the table and she just started looking at it.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're nasty.
You're a gross guy.
Yeah, you're not allowed any of my malls."
I don't know about that.
But I don't know, man. That's crazy as fuck, and I have no comment on it because I feel like that's a touchy subject compared to what, like, say, talking about interracial marriage was in the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
It's that touchy right now because we're letting so much shit go, but then it's just crazy to have even.
But then all this shit's coming out.
Right, but it is.
Did
But
you know
then,
there's like a fuck ton of kids missing
Yeah.
after all this pandemic
all
shit?
kinds. Like
Like since the pandemic shit,
forgot what
fucking like
city it was.
human trafficking went like fucking skyrocketing.
I think it might have been here. I've seen some shit saying that 600 kids have gone missing since the beginning of COVID.
do you blame the parents or what?
I don't know if I can blame the parents entirely, but
Well, why not?
Well, they shouldn't be going outside.
because I don't know the
'cause all
story. I don't
COVID
know the
shit.
story. Well, fucking
Yeah, true. I'm
You
need to
know?
know the story.
Yeah.
like, what if the motherfucker got stolen right out of the parents' fucking
And I
arms?
guarantee you that there'd be a police notification, wouldn't there?
Well, that's the point. That's human trafficking.
Not.
They
what?
just stole the fucking baby.
So why?
It could have been a cartel, anybody, some fucking random motherfucker.
So they're.
snatched your fucking kid up.
Ronnie, are
and
you ever
kept
gonna leave
running.
your kid out of your sight?
No.
I think it would go to the same thing you're saying, like, why don't we know about this stuff? It's the same thing with, like, news coverage. It's not portrayed.
What are you
it's
saying?
not- it's
Blame the
not-
parents.
Yeah, I am saying, but why?
I'm saying I
how the
would blame
fuck?
the
How, all right,
parents entirely.
so these you're saying these kids even during a pandemic are.
So
are
let's
these
say you're at
parents-
the fucking mall, or no, you're at the fucking grocery store. You're fucking getting something, and little Timmy's like, I want this cereal. No, put that back. Put that back where you found it. You go and goes like 2 feet ahead. There's like 2, 3, 4 other niggas in the aisle. You just glanced at these motherfuckers. Went to read something, boom, your kid's gone. What the fuck you do then?
So there's not gonna be an Amber Alert? I get Amber Alert.
Well, there will be, but it's in time, bro. That kid's already in the car, in the fucking parking lot, gone.
I don't think that circumstances like
And
that.
plus, how do you know the parents like, hey, you're not going anywhere. You're gonna stay put right fucking here. You say all the time, they're shithead kids. How do
That's
you know
literally
they
your
just
whole
say,
mantra.
fuck it? Yeah,
It is.
These kids are shit, but fuck those parents.
And yeah.
There was that. Remember that? There was that big case here with that little girl, and then she got snatched from the house.
Jody Rice?
But that was it was the
No,
it was the
no.
dad. though. It was the
Isabel
stepdad.
something?
Right, but she still got stolen
It was
from the house.
Isabel.
Whether he was-
Isabel something.
There you go.
Celis.
But
Right.
Yeah.
Him and
she
the
was
same
stolen.
dude.
She was stolen from the house.
But the stepdad was in on it. Though.
Sure, but I mean,
No.
people could get stolen.
Yeah,
from
wasn't
the
the
house.
stepdad in on it?
Yeah,
I could have
one-
sworn that he was
I thought one of the
convicted.
dads was too.
Yeah.
No,
But-
it was implicated that it was, but no.
But see, regardless, kids can get stolen from the house.
Y'all gotta keep better fucking track of your kids than I don't even fucking know.
So like, it could be part of the parents, but it's not always that cut and dry. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking wild.
There's kids that get taken from school.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then that's on the school's fault.
Damn. So people are just stealing kiddos and that's it?
Yeah, just snatching up some kids.
The market.
That's the lizard people.
Yeah.
They're taking up the kids' organs and they're eating them as a delicacy.
Adrenochrome, dog. I've been saying this shit. They're taking these kids and they're fucking scaring them till they're dead, nigga. And then once they're dead,
Pennywise?
the fucking no, exactly.
Yeah.
They're literally it, bro. That's literally the whole premise of the adrenochrome shit. They fucking get them.
Are they
scare
still
them to the
human or are they lizard people?
No, I don't fucking know. It's like Hillary Clinton. The fucking.
I saw her
she
pop
was-
up an
she
alien
was-
once.
No, she was in the video. Fucking.
Of a dream call?
Yeah, the one that keeps popping up. It's fucking under a file from Anthony Weiner. All his files. He had a fucking video of Hillary Clinton and his ex-wife.
Her secretary.
Fucking, yeah, it was his wife and shit. They were scaring this little girl and cutting her face off and wearing it.
What the
And she was screaming the whole fucking time. I swear to God.
What the
I
fuck?
fucking swear to God.
And then they use the blood for whatever.
And
ritual
they
bullshit
fucking
that they
siphon
do.
all the blood. They fucking cut their fucking wrists.
This sounds like some creepypasta shit.
Nah, this shit is real, dog. You can look this shit up. I swear to God, look it up right now.
The
No, yeah,
emails.
look it up right now,
I've
motherfuckers.
heard. I think it's called.
Something flabbergast or some shit
No,
like that.
there's also like I forget what it's called, where you incite pain and then you eat
Your
the pain.
adrenaline, it fucking rises.
It's
And
like
all that
soul
blood,
cooking.
that
They call it
blood,
soul cooking.
Holy shit.
Where
that
you-
blood that's
It's a good
soaked
song,
in the
too.
adrenaline is supposed to be the fucking drug that makes you live forever.
No, soul
Yeah.
coughing. Soul coughing is the
And then there's been a whole lot of growth hormones. There was a clip with Steve Harvey. Some girl had like this wrinkle lotion, and then he like pours it in his hand. He's like, "All right, what's this made of?" I was like, "Oh, it's made of foreskin." And like Steve Harvey's like, "What the fuck?" Basically,
And he like puts his hand out.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not touching anything.
yeah, he's like, "You're not coming back on my show ever again."
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was funny.
Damn.
it was like foreskin cream.
He was looking at it too. He looked at her. He looked at the audience.
He was like, "Wow."
He said,
that's
"You
funny.
just put baby penises in my hand," and she was like,
Basically, that's what it is. Mostly
Yeah.
babies get their foreskin removed.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I
they're
guess.
selling baby foreskin as lotion.
Yeah, but
You're putting that on your face.
yeah, I don't use lotion and my foreskin's gone.
But I think the point.
But the
point
fact that
is
that's being used.
that youth makes you younger.
Oh, damn! Imagine all the crazy fucking underhanded dark shit that we don't know about.
Yeah, there's,
Yep.
there's a lot. That's why. Why do you think Epstein's so important?
Do you think he's gonna break all this shit wide open?
Well,
No.
he can't anymore.
You can't.
It's up to this chick.
Yeah. Do you
Like-
think this case is gonna break all this shit
No.
wide open?
No.
It depends.
I don't
It
think
depends if someone has the fucking.
It's gonna
balls.
be half. It's gonna be half. Well, the show was telling you depends
Yeah, I
on
was
when
saying it's like
Biden and Trump.
factions, dude.
It's all factions.
What do you mean by that?
Like there could be motherfuckers who are in on this in fucking Russia, doing the same shit.
Yeah,
And the whole Biden and Trump thing, the Republicans, Democrats.
yeah, this CIA.
So you're saying that it's all bipartisan in some way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why this is such a big thing.
It's gonna take someone who has the balls to be like, dang, whoever is in charge of looking through all those files and be like, I gotta just leak this shit.
Well,
Fuck.
Leak it.
Damn. So it could
and
be
then
like-
shit will go crazy after that. Because then,
I'll leak it, right?
and then there's I just seen I forgot it was Alabama. They just passed a new law saying that castration for pedophiles is a thing now.
Yeah.
They're gonna start doing. And so everyone's gonna start making this shit even crazier. You know, like fucking kill pedophiles. Then all this info is gonna go out. All these celebrities, government officials, they're all gonna disappear.
So I think that's another reason why they're trying to make pedophilia okay.
Yeah.
Because if they get caught and they're like, hey, this is okay. Ain't got
It's
nothing.
okay in
There's
fucking
no,
this
There's no
state.
there there. That's why there's that big joke that Tom Hanks went to Greece and became a Greek citizen.
Goddamn.
Why?
Because in Greece, it's not like that anymore, but in Greece, pedophilia was considered
You know the
disability.
Greek,
That was
Back in-
Epstein's defense. That
Yeah.
people used to do this.
yeah,
all the
ancient
cultures.
Greece kind of bullshit.
They're like, oh, that's why Tom Hanks became a Greek citizen. But I mean, it's not like that anymore. But that was a joke.
Damn. That's fucking wild.
So I
But
think that's why.
Once again, Tom Hanks has been floating around for a long time about this whole pedophilia shit.
So like we're gonna have to elect new government officials. Government might break down for a while. Shit like that.
That's fucking wild.
That's what I feel like is gonna happen.
That's
Like
wild
the whole
as fuck.
That'd be hot.
the whole system's just gonna shatter real quick.
We need to get the bad people out.
Well, then that would also infect England because of what's one?
Prince Charles?
No,
Prince Charles?
no, it's not Prince
Andrew?
Charles. Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrews, dear friend. I'm always support Epstein. He's a dear friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I will never disavow him.
Didn't Trump though say he wishes?
Ghislaine, but he said he didn't know anything about it. But he's best friends with Epstein, or was when they lived in Florida. Or
They
whatever.
kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago.
That's fucking crazy.
Crazy, right?
The spider web continues.
Oh,
It grows.
Fuck, and then fucking they're openly acknowledging those UFO things.
yeah, UFOs are a thing. FBI said that there's definitely not.
And then they made another government, another branch of the government. Not another branch of the government, but
Space Force.
no, not Space Force.
They're pushing that though.
Yeah, they are.
They're making a sub agency to now openly
Men in Black?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, to now investigate UFO claims and footage and shit like that. Yeah. So now that it's like out there in the news. Like,
Wasn't like that a big thing? Like right when COVID happened, there were lights around the world. And everyone was reporting that shit.
Yeah.
And then Adrian, The Awakening or whatever.
Oh yeah, there was a fucking dog in like 2014. There was like somebody was like monitoring wavelengths all around the world.
I remember.
Yeah,
you
like,
talked about that.
there was an awakening, bro. Like everyone's fucking mind state all linked up at once.
How do they know that?
The wavelengths
There
were
was
all the same.
it was a sound or
It was
some shit.
a direct scent all throughout everybody.
My third eye opened up.
Yeah.
It was like some kind of like measurement of energy that they like measured around the world, some bullshit like that, and it fucking went up at this very specific
Skyrocket.
time. Everyone just said, "Oh!"
I don't know. It does seem talking about all this shit in retrospect does seem kind of fucking crazy.
I don't know about that UFO thing. though.
Why not?
I mean,
Look up
how much would
frazzle drip. That's the fucking shit.
Of what?
Don't
The
go.
fucking
the
Oh,
video
the
shit
Yeah.
about the little girl getting her face cut off. That's called frazzle drip. It was marked in his fucking emails as that, and it was also under a life-saving.
Why did these all sound like knockoff Care Bear fantasy creatures?
I don't know.
Because
There's
they're
Pizza
point.
Gate. There's
That's the
Frazzle
point.
Grip. Oh, that's horrible.
That's the point.
That's the point.
There's Snuggle Luff.
Ugh.
Cabbage
Is that a
Patch
smell?
Kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Cab the Pat.
Justin Roiland, the other guy who does fucking Rick and Morty, he made a little fucking sketch that had to do with that shit.
No,
It
sure.
was like low key hinting at it. Like,
I'm glad I don't
fucking
even
crazy.
like Rick and Morty.
It's fucked up. You want to see it?
The liberals like it. No, I'm alright.
I don't like Rick and Morty either.
You want to see the video?
You know, I actually kind of like Rick and
I want to see the
Morty.
video. Of the sketch or?
It's a sketch.
Oh yeah. This is an old one.
I said I love this shit.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Lock me up. Put me in with the animals. Jesus Christ, what have I become? What kind of monster am I?
Oh.
I want to let you free. I really do. I really, really do. The time has come for me to dispose of you. I've had my sexual fill, and I cannot allow your presence to distract me from my job as head writer and host of the wildly successful television show Unbelievable Tales. God forgive me. You're my inspiration.
Oh no! Oh no!
In Extremes, no film featuring.
Damn! Alright.
And then it starts telling you that this is based off of the video that's real.
And
It's
Anthony
fucking
Weiner's.
Anthony Weiner's files in a file called Life Insurance.
Diego, put in your earphones.
It was called Frazzle Drip.
Damn.
And it's a fucking video with Hillary Clinton and his ex-wife. In case he ended up missing or dead. And that's exactly what happened.
What
Motherfucker died.
the fuck?
For who died?
Anthony Weiner. He's dead.
No, he didn't.
Didn't he die?
No! What the fuck?
I don't know that part. He's probably locked up.
He's
dead.
I just told the future.
That motherfucker's dead, I'm pretty sure.
Everything's now suspect.
He is now.
Oh, he's just dead right now?
I don't know, man. I mean, there's so much shit and there's so much fucking. Maybe, we'll see.
But going back to the UFO thing, if I'm a country that made some high tech shit, I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's
Fucking-
true, right?
That's a damn alien.
You see that shit?
That was wild.
How the hell did they make that?
But wouldn't they have implemented these technologies,
That's
if they're
fucked
so
up,
far
huh?
advanced.
Can you read it?
And that's why they would be like, hey, we don't want no one to know we have this.
Yeah,
shit.
like who's the guy that's here that's running shit? He did the last like UFO thing. He's the guy who works like S12 or whatever the fuck.
The dude with all the fucking extraterrestrial shits.
Bob Lazar?
Yeah.
Bob Lazar, that guy.
What about him?
Like how he wouldn't want all his information getting put out there. That's what he's talking about for other
Well, he
countries
did
right
that
now.
as a dead man's drop. Bob Lazar said, as soon as like he winds up missing or something, he's gonna have all of his computer processors fucking release every single file that he's ever done to all these news
A
outlets.
fail safe.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's what he's doing. So he's gonna release everything if anything happens to him.
That's cool.
Well, how'd you know? How
It's a
did
long
you
ass
guys
video.
find out that he has that?
He won a talk show.
Yeah, he goes on talk shows and he actually
I'll
talks
just send
about
it to you.
he worked on the spaceships and shit like that.
So
Like
you don't-
there's a secret base right now where they're working on this
Groove
fucking
Lake.
anti-gravitational spaceship kind of thing that floats and does all this crazy bullshit.
So he put this information on a computer, and you don't think that someone knows about this?
Man, the guy's a fucking rocket scientist. He's a beyond engineer.
That's why they got him to do it because he's the best of the best and all that bullshit.
So
He
they
can figure
hired
out the
him.
technology.
They hired him. You don't think they hired him for, like, hey, even though we hired him, we still got some shit that we could. Oh, here's a computer, but it's our computer.
Wasn't there a thing where the government was like, yo, those are aliens. Don't tell them those were shit that we know about, but they're aliens. We're gonna push.
So
them
they
aliens."
did on purpose misinformation to him.
Yes, I do.
Man,
believe,
he made that suspect. Yeah.
I do believe there was a case where the government was like
Drip fed
push
misinformation. Yeah.
UFOs. But that's not real.
They're not real, but push them.
Yeah, push them.
But I don't see if they are real or not. It's still pretty impressive.
Even if it is human technology.
For me, it's not impressive until it becomes identified.
Once it's an IFO instead of a UFO.
Like, we don't know what it is. Okay.
So-
it's not impressive.
So what if like every country? So how does that happen? Does every country in the world need to like acknowledge, hey, we have no idea what this is and this isn't a part of us?
They do that now. That's what a UFO is.
Right. So how does it become identified?
When they
It
identify.
lands and someone studies it and like, oh, this is like. a
Anthony
fucking-
Weiner's not even in prison.
No.
He
was supposed to be.
He got released.
No, he was
Yeah.
released early and he's in a halfway house.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
had
someone-
he's had a show.
Someone's
and
gonna get that guy.
Apparently not.
They would have got him already.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
They would have got him already.
Unless he's not even at that halfway house, he's just
Yeah,
gone.
Clinton got him out.
Well, what I'm saying is, if we have this technology already, why haven't we used it yet?
Why we probably maybe we are.
Maybe the guy who flies it for like 5 minutes too long fucking explodes.
Holy
y'all
shit!
talking about? What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Damn, that blew up.
He just.
So all the
that was
UFOs are
supposed
test
to be a
runs.
ball of light. All I know that for a fact.
Can we get
That
pilot
shit
number
blew up.
57 in here?
That
Can we
was on fire.
get Jeff with a mop in here?
UFOs.
What about?
Randy's saying that yes, America is agreeing that there's UFOs out there because they want to be part of the misinformation.
I would just believe countries going, yeah, we don't know what that is. I would take that with a grain of salt.
Because he's saying that they might have, they would like plausible deniability on their technology flying over our airspace. Right?
Yeah, and then I do believe there's cases where they're like, yeah, we don't know what this is, but we found out.
So instead of it being from outer space, it's all domestic?
Yeah, and then I do believe there's cases where we thought this was a UFO, but we found out this is Russia backed.
Oh,
So
shit.
where this is
Just that video of that dude who was taking pictures of the beach in Cali, and then there was like a bunch of lights and like a ring off in the corner.
See, that was a test run.
They're all just
I
syncing
do
up.
believe when we were
Yeah.
doing the stealth bomber test, people claimed it was a UFO, but they were like, no, it's a stealth
Yeah, that
bomber.
happened a few times.
Yeah, they're like, no, that's a stealth bomber, but we kept it under wraps.
I don't know. If it's ours and shit, they gotta release that shit. It'd be cool to go to the moon.
People go to the moon. Yeah.
But like leisure trips. So.
Well, that's what they're doing.
I give you $50, give me to the moon.
Yeah, man. That'd be pretty cool, right?
Well, that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, that
The
Virgin
whole
Airlines,
spaceship.
that Richard Branson guy
Mm-hmm.
wanted to publicize what we call commercial space flights.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
I think that would run the world.
commercial space
While
flights.
going to space. I feel like it wouldn't be too bad because all the super rich would go to space and we'd have
We'd be down here just kicking it back,
Yeah.
smoking a split.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Gabe?
I'm just saying.
You can do that now.
Imagine that.
So now I have all the money.
Yeah. That
Money's
shit.
in my pocket.
This is my house. I just walk in an empty house.
Dad's going?
Everybody's going.
Everybody except me's going. I'm just chilling here.
Anybody with more money than me.
Y'all can go to your space. I'll be here.
I want a bomb
Bunch
with
of
a cup
sellouts
full
up
of money.
in
Go up there. That's more money than I got.
Well, I'm gonna stay down
You
here.
got a wall full of money, you go to space. I'll be here living off the earth.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Damn, man. They should bring back Long John Silver's.
Yeah, but
They have it in
No.
I like it. I love
I love
it.
I like Long John.
Long John Silver's
They
fucking
used
delicious.
to be good.
Their hush
We-
puppies are pretty good.
We made a trip to Phoenix for Long John, and it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. We took our cousin to Phoenix.
Oh, I was about to say, that's a
back,
gnarly ass road trip.
and on the way back,
Some Harold
we
Kumar
stopped
type
at
It was a Long John Silver.
Eloy. Eloy has a Long John Silver.
Holy shit.
And we
That's the most
stopped at it.
random Long John Silver's on the planet.
And it was packed.
Really?
No, it wasn't because it was a split restaurant. Wasn't it also a Taco Bell?
Yeah, I've been
Oh yeah,
there
it was one of
before.
those.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, packed.
How many were on the Long John side?
A Long John.
I got in there. I ordered it.
all right,
When I went,
yeah.
but then yet again, I went early in the morning.
Well, we got our food pretty fast.
It was good though. It was good. I liked it. Randy didn't. I love Long John.
I
Silver.
dropped $45.
I don't know if
I technically right now am craving some Panda Express.
Fire. Oh, you don't like that shit?
I'd rather have fucking Long John Silver's.
You a payway ass motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck does that even mean?
That's the
It means you're not
fucking
eating
sounds
kids.
racist.
alternative to like Panda and shit. It's like a fucking
Man, I worked at
like
Panda
a better
Express. No,
Chinese
fuck
food,
Panda
like, on the go.
Express. No, fuck no.
That's what I'm saying. It's like payway.
You work
Panda's good, but I want fucking Long John. I want beer battered,
I want my
deep fried,
fucking fish fry,
chicken breast and
French
shit.
fry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucking delicious.
I want my fucking. I want all beige.
I want my fish and chips, bro.
I want all beige food in
I
front.
want all crust and crumbs.
Yeah, you're damn right. I want to eat that shit with a
That's my seafood restaurant. Don't
Crust
no
and
one
crumbs?
steal it. Don't no one steal it.
fork. What is it?
Crust and crumbs.
That's pretty good. That's a
I
good.
want my chips, bro. I need my fish and chips right now. That's you right now.
So you should.
Australia.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fucking Australia.
It's the same shit. They eat the same shit.
What are you talking about?
Fish and chips, boy.
They eat fish and chips in Australia?
Yeah.
No,
Man, they don't even got fish in Australia.
I'm pretty sure
They're
they do.
surrounded by fish.
Like barracudas. They got like barracudas and shit out there.
It's an island.
It's an island. They're surrounded by fish.
Maybe in your Australia.
They don't got cows in Idaho.
I don't even believe in Australia. Joke's on you. Okay, what the fuck?
Jokes on you.
Yeah, Long John. I don't know if I remember you really liking it as a
Long
kid.
John.
I never had it.
First.
Damn, that's just. Then you don't even fucking know.
That's pretty
Nigga,
good.
go take your ass to McDonald's, get a fucking fish fillet.
That's nothing compared to it.
Take it out the bun. It's the same shit.
That's like you comparing a fucking Wendy's chicken sandwich to a McDonald's chicken sandwich. It's a completely different thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Which ones do you think is better? Do you think?
McDonald's? Well, they're not using a lot of mayo.
It depends on the sandwich.
Oh, they got $1 fucking
Ooh,
chicken at
McDonald's is coming out with spicy nuggets. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a mini, like spicy.
I would drop 50.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, watch, they're just gonna make it a little spicy.
You're probably right.
Pop
Because
some
that
shit.
Popeyes Buffalo Ranch drizzle is just literally chicken that they got their buffalo sauce and drizzled
That's
over.
fucking dumb.
And they
And-
give you a ranch
Yeah.
dip.
And then this honey drizzle is basically the same shit where they just get a packet of honey and they drizzle it on and
That's
sell
give
it
you
something
a
brand
biscuit.
new.
I think Chick-fil-A has the best chicken sandwich.
That's what you're doing right now?
Does-
That's what you're doing? I ain't even had it. How crazy?
It's been a while. I gotta.
This might be the white person talking to me, but I think the mayo makes the chicken sandwich.
What the fuck, dude? With your fucking blah blah? What the fuck?
Yeah. You need to put mayo on a
You
chicken
need-
sandwich.
you ever see how
need to put
brother?
mayo
You
on
got the hot sauce that says mayo?
Dry.
And then she puts extra mayo on it.
Oh, just that's crazy.
I don't put a lot. I just do it to fucking on the buns, and that's it.
I kind of get where you're coming from, just because it's all dry stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You can
fucking
put
saying.
any kind of sauce on it.
yeah,
It
no,
doesn't
no,
necessarily be mayo.
No, because you need a
That's
drink.
how you put tomato in it.
And some lettuce.
No, no
Instead of
shit.
lettuce.
I didn't even put avocado on mine. Maybe some strips of
That's
bacon.
too much. It's just
That's too amazing. Too amazing.
lettuce,
Stop.
tomato. lettuce, tomato, maybe some mustard.
What the fuck?
I'm getting
You're
no
turning that
brown.
shit to shit anyway. You're not fucking
Too
that
many
nigga.
fucking toppings. Get it out of here.
Can't concentrate. It's too decadent.
You would
That
love,
motherfucker said
you would love
avocado.
You would love Chick-fil-A.
You
Right
eating
on.
your dry ass chicken
He said
sandwich.
avocado and motherfucking bacon.
I put some bacon.
Put that shit on
Fuck
the
yeah,
toast.
what the fuck is that?
But then you're getting into like a club sandwich kind of thing.
Baby, I'm a club sandwich man. Fuck
Talk
your
about
chicken
club
sandwich.
Take that
sandwiches
shit to
and not chicken.
Firehouse.
Take your broke ass chicken sandwiches. I go to my club sandwich place, bitches.
Got 3 layers.
with my white girlfriend and my iced
My
tea.
chicken sandwich costs $10.
You got that 3-inch toothpick going.
Yeah,
With the
where your
olive
3-inch toothpicks? That don't make it a club
Give
sandwich.
me a bottle of your finest mayo. Leave it here.
Is that pepper crack olive oil mayo?
Oh, fuck.
Damn right.
Just turned out this morning.
Fucking eating it like that.
And she has the bonnet too. She has the bonnet and the churning wooden thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Wendy's has a good chicken sandwich.
I thought so too.
No,
$4
they
chicken
do.
sandwich.
I'm with you on that one. It's literally like a
Sonic
cafeteria.
does too.
It's a cafeteria patty on Wendy's chicken sandwich. Cafeteria patty on
I'm
chicken
going to the
sandwich.
It's not one
cafeteria.
of those
then.
little circles.
They put
Yes, it
lettuce.
is.
They put lettuce and tomato on the fucking.
I wouldn't
Wendy's
go
one.
that far.
No.
It is a
I look for
fucking
that.
Don't you fucking! I'd strangle him. I wouldn't kill him.
That's radical.
Yeah, I'm not a radical chicken sandwich lover. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're being irrational.
There you are.
You said it was a cafeteria sandwich.
That was a cafeteria sandwich. It was chicken sandwich.
I don't like it. I don't think it's the be all end all. It's just a regular chicken sandwich, but I don't
Oh
think
my
it's nasty.
God.
Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich is delicious.
No, not really. It's a regular old
Big
chicken
old
sandwich.
thick piece of chicken.
Not even that big. It's a regular fucking unspicy. No.
I'm gonna guess I'm a club sandwich man.
However, the McDonald's quarter pounders fucking juicy.
Yeah, I fuck
They're
some
quarter
pounders.
pounders.
I'd rather get a double from Wendy's.
Wow.
That's juicy.
You know what's funny? I've never had an actual burger from Wendy's.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
I have actually. He put me on.
I've
It's
never
pretty fucking
had
good.
a regular burger from
The
Wendy's.
I had a double with
Fire.
fries,
Go
motherfucker.
Philly.
That shit was
All I
delicious.
fucking ever got was the little shitty smoothies.
I feel
Little
you.
ice cream smoothies.
When Wendy's was it Wendy's or Jack in the Box that did the artisan burgers? With the brioche buns on top.
Oh, Jack and Bucks.
Jack in the Box been
Now
fucking
we
killing
some
it, man.
hungry motherfucker.
Jack in the Box
We're
is
just talking
good.
about food.
Jack in the Box is definitely my number 2. Probably
Is your
number
topics?
two.
Is your shits?
I mean, we're fat.
I'm ready to
Fuck,
get it,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. I know.
Alright, so just on some realness though, where do you prefer your nuggets from?
McDonald's is the best.
Yeah.
If they're fresh, if they're fresh.
You don't even. What the fuck?
If they're
You can
fresh-
eat McDonald's, put fucking in a fridge overnight, and still have those nuggets be good.
Yeah, they big.
I don't know.
But what's
You know, I would have some.
221.
damn, right when it gets to the end, it always gets hot right at the end of the podcast.
Really quick, I'd rather take Jack in the Box popcorn chicken over every
Ooh.
fucking
That
shit
shit's
nugget.
good.
I don't know. McDonald's had the butter batter, that butter.
Buttermilk tenders?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the buttermilk
The
tenders.
tenders smack some.
What
fire.
the
You get
fuck? I
fresh
spent
and-
fucking $25. I spent all my allowance money.
Popeyes tenders
Yeah.
are better than
Fucking
McDonald's.
What the
good.
fuck?
I
Such
like-
a fucking cop out.
Canes.
Raising off of Cane's.
They all they is tenders. They just tenders.
Alright.
Lucky Wishbone.
Lucky
Wishbone.
Lucky
I like
Wishbone.
the steak tenders kind of better than
Yeah.
steak fingers.
The steak fingers are
They're
good.
fire.
Steak fingers are
You know,
bomb.
there's nothing that the Lucky Wishbone has that I'm like, eh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, I feel that.
The fries are bomb.
Yeah,
Their burgers
Bread.
are really good.
The bread's good.
They have
They got
burgers.
burgers?
They have
Yeah.
burgers.
They got burgers.
Good. I gotta try them.
Back when I mean,
They got like a
I'll give
whole
them that
menu, dog.
chance.
Whole fucking thing.
got Isaac standing up.
I know. I'm gonna stand right. I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna get something.
I gotta go eat my lettuce
Hey,
wrap.
wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. No, fucking Whataburger's number 1.
Whataburger.
Arby's Buffalo
I do
chicken.
love
Whataburger's number 1 all the time.
We're biased because we fucking.
Honestly, the Euros from Arby's.
Fuck no.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. Arby's.
I would not go out of my way to go and get it,
But
but it was pretty
it
fucking
was,
good.
it was pretty awesome.
Arby's is the only way to fucking.
Did I get you guys one?
Yeah, this motherfucker put me on the fucking Arby's and Wendy's, and I still don't fuck with Arby's because this
I don't
nigga,
like
your
it.
mom, the one time she got me Arby's, dog. There was some sauce on it.
He didn't know
dog.
what to do. He like started freaking
I
out. He
like
didn't
my
know.
whole fucking like I over like exhilarated or something. Like all my I was like,
Open that boy
and
up.
I put that shit back. I was like, I can't. Like it oversensitive. Like my senses just went
Overloaded you.
Overloaded the fuck out of me.
Sensory overload.
Yeah, I couldn't. I just went home and ate
Caucasian
ramen.
overload.
I was like, fuck that. I'd rather eat ramen. That shit fucked me up so crazy.
I don't know. Arby's found a way to find
Like I couldn't even taste the meat.
They found a way to heat up cold cuts, make it hot, mix it with cheese, and then put it in a bun. That shit's still good.
No, I don't like Arby's.
I mean, if someone's buying Arby's, I'll get Arby's, but it's definitely on my.
Whatever.
But have you ever went out of your way to get it?
No, but I was always.
I heard the fries are good actually though.
No,
Fries are
The
decent.
curly fries.
nah, the fries are just basically Jack in the Box curly
For
fries.
whatever reason, Arby's to me always has a real sour taste. Like
You walk in, it just smells like old people.
Is it because you go to the same store, or is it because?
I don't know. The 2 times I've had Arby's, like this is like.
Which
sour.
stores did you go to?
Yeah, when you had twice. When you
I
had
know all the
twice,
Arby's
like,
stores.
If you're talking about burgers, it's different, but Arby's is sandwiches. And if you want to go to a sandwich place, you can either go to EG's or Subway.
Okay, so what's your preference?
Hot or cold sandwich?
I haven't had.
If they sold EG's at Subway,
I haven't had Jimmy John's. I haven't had Powerhouse Subs. I don't know.
I choose EG's because they got fries.
Jimmy
Yeah.
John's is
Yeah.
whack and expensive as fuck.
EG's, I feel like EG's all the way.
Yeah,
if
but-
they're sanitary about it, EG's all the way.
Yeah.
You used to work at EG's, he knows.
Yeah.
EG's is pretty good.
Okay, I'll do EG's.
Especially if you actually get.
Oh, fuck
you
it, we
get
fucked up. We
sandwich.
fucked up Hoagie House.
Hoagie House is good.
Hoagie House is the
House
best
good.
sandwich
The
place.
fucking steak one we get?
Yeah.
Oh, my dog. That's just fire.
Alright, Hoagie House is the best sandwich.
I think Hoagie House is only. Is Hoagie House only in Tucson?
It's locally.
Yes, little mom and pop.
Right there on Speedway.
Yeah.
That's a plug. Give us sandwiches.
I think my favorite, like,
So we're not hungry next
the
time.
best,
Talk about food.
the
though.
best
Fucking
burger
fucking-
I've ever eaten was some random Carl's Jr. burger. Now my
Nice.
mom got, she didn't finish it. It was fucking good.
Carl's
It's
Jr.
always,
to
always be that random.
Nice.
That shit like was
What a burger's
pissing
better than Carl's Jr.
It was pissing me off how good it was.
I don't know.
What a burger number 1, Jack in the Box number 2.
I feel like for me, those are like, Whataburger is not super fast food to me. I feel like I put Whataburger in the
It's
same
too
place where I put Whataburger where I put Five Guys.
Yeah.
Five Guys fucking smacks though if you do make
You know what I'm saying? I keep them on the
sandwiches.
same level because it's like you can get like a triple patty
Whataburger
at
is-
fucking Whataburger with like fucking toast.
Their
bread.
burgers are literally
The Texas
this
toast.
big.
You know the Texas toast?
Yeah.
Nah, you can get a Whataburger stack, bruh, but you can also get a Five Guys fucking
Their burgers are as
stack.
big as
bruh. You walk out there looking like Shaggy from fucking Scooby Doo.
Carl's Jr.'s is fucking
Hold that bitch.
fucking always smashed and soggy looking and sad.
Where?
Whataburger, it's fucking wrapped tight. It's thick. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
you say Five Guys? They smash your shit up?
No, fucking Carl's Jr.
He's talking about Five Guys.
I'm talking about Five Guys.
I hate Whataburger's mustard. It pisses me the fuck
All
off.
right, it's too mustardy.
Dude, I take that first
It's
bite and I'm
grainy.
like,
I feel like they make it in house, Loki. You
To water.
I don't know. I like Whataburger.
don't like
I'm
it?
not a
I
big
don't like
fan
the
of it.
breading.
I feel like it's overrated,
I feel like
but I
it's
like
too
the fuck
dry.
out of it because it's always been
It's a
there.
little dry.
Yeah.
Breaded.
He said what?
This is blasphemous.
Nah, no, you gotta get the cheese,
Do you eat
bacon,
moist
and,
bread?
the sauteed
No.
onions and
I
jalapenos.
eat
That
fresh
shit's
bread.
smack.
On Texas toast.
Yeah, that shit's.
okay,
Shit
so
on
there's
Texas
this
toast.
barbecue spot over there on the south side right there on Bilby. It's called Mr. K's Original
Oh,
Barbecue.
I know that one. Right there close to Valencia.
The fuck you
Yeah.
up? You good?
Have you been there?
I've never
never
been,
been
but
there.
I've heard good things.
Bro,
Spot.
These motherfuckers live right there like forever. I ain't never been
I
there.
ain't never lived over there.
You're
Let's just
fucking-
clarify that. I've always lived on the east side.
Nah.
Wasn't that shit like down the street from your house?
Okay.
You're talking about Mr. Ken's barbecue.
Oh, this is the same shit to me. The big
No.
old K.
Nah, Mr. Ken's barbecue. That's right there on 22nd where the car wash
They're
is.
just yelling at each other.
Craycroft, you know, between Craycroft and Swan. You're right there, right in the middle. There's a car wash.
I thought that was
There's
the
a
same
barber
shit.
shop. There's the car dealership. You know what I'm talking about? No.
That's funny.
El Molinito. Do you know where El Molinito is right there?
You said Craycroft and what?
22nd.
Okay.
Craycroft is South Sit 22nd. All right.
That barbecue spot used to be something different. What he's talking about, it used to be famous Sam or famous something barbecue some bullshit.
Well,
I think
we're hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think we're at 2.5 hours, folks. Let's kick ass some food. That was a good one.
That was 10-3 on that.
All right.
No one knows.